There it is. I was like, why is my camera gone? Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're going to be doing some D&D again today. As you can see, I am doing a little bit of cosplay. I recently went to the Renaissance Fair, and I dressed up as a knight. So I decided to, since we're playing D&D, to do it as well. I also wound up getting myself this new little friend. He is having a little bit of issue on the green screen, as you can probably tell. He's having, he's coming. It's trying to like cancel him out too. So. We'll see how that goes. For he'll hang out with us for a little bit before he's got to go to sleep, and then we'll continue from there. So let me open up everything to everybody else.
I just used a copy of
Hello, everyone.
like hello.
Hello and welcome, welcome.
Hello there.
Hello there. All right. So we are back finally with to play some D&D. How is everybody doing?
Oh, jolly good.
Very good. Very
Pretty good.
All right. So, we left off last time in the monastery, quote unquote, dungeon, the underground of the monastery. And, whatchamacallit? You guys had just fought the ape creatures.
Correct.
One of them had escaped through the one door, and then you guys locked two of them, and Wog sat down in front of one of the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, other than that, I guess we're pick up where we left off. You guys had locked the doors, Wog sat down, and go ahead. What would you like to try to do?
What we're trying to do is like a short rest.
Yeah, I'd like to
Okay.
short rest.
Okay. So to get a complete short rest, you would have to sit here for 4 hours.
Correct.
Gotcha. So, I just noticed
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you guys know that one of them ran out, right?
Yeah, I think I remember that.
We might not want to be hanging out in here.
If I remember, I mean, like that happened just now.
Yeah. Before the fight. It was at the beginning of the fight. You know,
Right.
before.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you guys.
We might
mean,
not want to hang around.
As we said before, I think this is the most defensible spot we have.
I mean, what are these doors made out of? Wood? That's good. Keep them back for how long? Should they come a running?
I mean, we got those two bears. That's something.
Grizz makes the echo just disappear. We got one bear. Come on. I thought you guys realized this by now.
Oh, we're fucked.
I'm not even gonna lie. I completely forgot. I was like, two bears. What are you talking about?
These two bears. See?
Two bears. Okay. As you guys are discussing in the hallways, once again you can hear a loud slamming sound, and the echo of a one of the creatures howls again throughout the halls, relatively coming from this direction. The door it had ran out before.
I have a feeling he's coming back.
Probably with some friends.
Well, I mean, we can give it a shot. See what happens. But I mean, I wouldn't mind resting up myself.
What? Why? What do you need? You need some more health? I got potions for you.
Well, I got these magical things called spiel slots, and I need
Well,
more of them.
Those ain't gonna get back until rest for a whole night, which I don't think we're gonna be able to pull off here in this dungeon.
I
Yeah.
only need a few hours to regenerate my magical abilities.
Well, we can try the short rest, but if they come through that door, I hope we're all able to get up quick.
I mean, we got two bears. We're good.
So, out of character, we don't need to be sleeping for a short rest. We just can't be doing anything strenuous.
Yes.
So, like, we can be in the room standing guard, and that counts
Mhm.
as short rest.
Mhm.
Like,
Only if we make it to 4 hours, though.
correct. Yep. We have to just not be doing anything strenuous for 4 hours. An example of something that you can do is like if you had a magical item, you can sit there inspecting it to get yourself attuned to it for that period of time.
Hey,
so
hey,
basically,
Grizz. Hey, Grizz. You want to throw your bear buddy down that hallway a little bit, and that'll give us prior warning if anyone's gonna come rushing in.
I mean, I would love to, but I don't get to see where he is. I don't see through his eyes.
Oh, that's a good point.
He doesn't see through mine. You know. But
Yeah,
I
but he
pull
can
him down there.
he can like, rap on something, like knock on the wall or something like that, right? I mean, you can give him instructions, can't you?
I mean, I can. I can send him down there to attack a wall. I can have him move quite a distance away from me. But what's that gonna do other than attract them to him when he attacks a wall?
I was thinking more like an alert kind of deal, since you send him down there and say, if you see anything, you punch the wall.
Oh no, he's dumb. I have to tell him to hit the wall.
Hmm.
So if I can't see him, to tell him to hit the wall, and that's not going to be very effective.
Well, we got one bear, guys. We only got one. Well, let's hold down the fort for a while then and see what happens. I mean, the only thing about it is we got defensible choke points, so they can't rush us.
Can I do an investigation of the room itself to see if there's any secrets hidden in here?
So you had already, everyone had already done an investigation last time, and that's when you
Okay.
guys had found all of the gems and a few coins on the ground, and
Right.
you had rolled pretty high for that.
Okay.
So you can if you would like, but I would lean more to just letting you know that there's not really much more for you to find.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, do we just want to put it to a vote then?
Vote sounds fair to me.
All those in favor of staying here and sleeping it off, or resting it off?
hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Is my mic working now?
It is.
Yes.
It
There we
is.
go.
Welcome back.
I said I.
Yeah, I'm good with the rest.
Same.
Then we rest.
Okay. So after about another 5 minutes, you hear another echo throughout the hallways, but this time you can hear two of them crying out very loudly. Once again, through that northern door is the direction that you're hearing this echo of them like screaming and the commotion kind of picking up. You get about a good 10 minutes more, and then you hear a loud bang against this door, as if something just slammed into it, as if it was trying to just push the door open, and being that you had locked it, it slammed into it, and now you hear a commotion outside of the door. What would you like to do?
Nathan steps up to here and
Okay.
will ready in action to swing at whatever comes through the door.
Okay.
Which would that be a surprise if they come through? Not I guess they are expecting us, but
So no, because of the fact that both parties are aware
the
that
existence.
like they are expecting you to be in there and you can hear them.
okay.
So like it's not really much of a surprise.
The only way to get a surprise attack outside of being a rogue is if you actually successfully roll a stealth check mid-fight. or
Yeah.
pre-fight.
Yeah, or like
Or,
pre-fight, you're
so
already
it's
sneaking
stealth,
around and
like
you
this one.
completely like actually surprise them.
And it only gives you advantage, so as a barbarian, you're not going to get a huge advantage.
Not if I don't want to use my last rage of the day, though.
That is
That's
very
true.
fair. Anyone else? As of right now, all you heard was a loud bang as something hit the door, and that's really about that. And then just like them making noise on the outside. Why am I scrolling up like that?
Sus is gonna have the crossbow out and loaded and ready.
Okie dokie.
Grizz pulls out his great sword and says, "Called it."
Lucian as well has his bow prepared.
Okay.
Can I prepare an action here?
Sure. What would you like to prepare?
I would like to swing my sword at the first enemy that comes through that door.
Okay.
I'm gonna move.
Nathan's also going to pat Grizz on the back to the beat of "We Will Rock You" and give him bardic inspiration.
You suddenly
That's,
hear another slam against the door, but you also, Wog, you can feel the door by you get hit as well.
Okay.
As if something
Grizz-
attempted to push through as well, but smacked into the door, not expecting you to have stopped it.
Okay.
Grizz, that's a D6 on an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Awesome. Before I know the answer whether it works.
I think it's after you know.
Okay. Sounds good.
You guys closed that door. So I'm
Yes,
just gonna-
that can be added after seeing the roll.
But before knowing the outcome.
Shoot, there's the next line.
Gotcha. Yep.
So if you hit, like, you know, you roll a hit die and you hit, or something like that, I think, right? Or, yeah, you can roll the die, but before you know it hits, or something like
Correct.
that.
Be-
Yep.
it's before. I think
Before
that's
the DM
yeah,
tells you whether it succeeds or not.
exactly. Yeah. So you have until I respond, essentially.
So wait a couple rounds.
Sounds good by me.
Okay.
Guys, they're trying this door too. And I'll just pull out the clubs but not do anything else.
Okay. Suddenly you hear a loud slam. Oh, I'm on the wrong clicker. My bad. You hear a loud slam to the door to your right, to the east. And a creature slams against the door to the north as well.
Do the doors look like they're giving way at all?
At the moment, no.
Okay.
Essentially, it sounds like you know that the creatures are medium-sized, and it sounds as though a creature about that size has just run up and kind of just thrown its body and like hip checked the door, well, shoulder checked the door.
Approximately, like, are they like 50-ish pounds or like?
They are.
Because like
They're,
we fought
they're,
them
they're
and
closer.
stuff,
They're
their bodies-
closer to about like 100 to 150.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they're about equivalent sizes to like a normal human.
So they'll be busting the door before they make it move when I'm standing where I'm at.
Yes.
Because I'm 500 pounds.
Yes, they would destroy the door behind you before moving you.
Okay, cool. I'll just stay where I'm at then.
Okay. Anyone else?
How many hours has it been?
It has been about
5
20
minutes.
minutes.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah. That's only 12 times of this, guys. We got this.
Okay.
You know, we could just leave the room now. It's obviously they're going to break in here soon.
They're trying.
I agree with that.
They're trying all three doors. So if we open the doors, we're going to get a fight. If we can hold out here for long enough for us to regain our spells, we'll be fine.
If we open one door, we only have to fight a third of them, and then we can go through that way and lock the door behind us.
You really think these doors are going to last for 4 hours?
The animals aren't that big. They're wooden doors.
They're
What can they really
They're
do?
150 pounds. They're the size of a human.
Sorry, they're not that big compared to me.
Big compared to the rest of us. Besides Grizz.
Thank you.
Either way, if you can hold them off long enough for me to regain my spells, I'd be highly grateful.
There it is. Okay.
And I'll go back to like basically meditating.
Okay. Shad, what would you like to be doing during all this?
Can I stay like watch on this side of the door? There's two doors, right? So
There's 3 doors.
there's
Wog is
3.
yep. Wog is sitting in front of one of them down here. There's
Okay.
one to your north, and there's the one that you entered from over on the east.
okay.
And we've heard banging from all 3.
Yes.
I like to keep watch on the one to. Is this the east?
Yes. Okay.
So I'm all prepared in case something comes out.
Okay. Now remember, if they instead of just as a word of advice, like you're standing right up against that door. If they were to break that door down, you'll now be within 5 feet of whatever's on the other side of that door. There you go.
Gotcha.
Okay. You begin to hear banging on all 3 doors again. You hear a cry out from one of the creatures to the north, and then the rest of them kind of follow suit and get very rowdy. A lot of noises, and the doors just start. You can tell now that instead of like throwing their shoulders into the door, they're actually like hitting it with their hands and attacking the door. You can hear claw marks. You can hear a lot of banging, scratching. Yeah. And they are now actively trying to get in. What would you like to do?
They're actively trying to get in, but like the doors aren't really budging, right? They're not breaking down or anything.
As of this moment, it being that it's been about 6 seconds, no.
What were the doors made of again? I know you said it. I'm
Wood.
sorry. Wood. Nathan's starting to freak out a little as the doors pound all around us, and he looks at Wog and he says, I don't think I'm going to be getting any rest in this room while we sit and wait for them to, all 3 doors for them to flood in. I really think we need to move. And he moves up to this door here.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, are we going to go or no? And he looks at Grizz.
I'm ready to go.
I just continue meditating.
Okay. You hear the door get. Wow, I'm struggling. I apologize. You hear a loud smack on the door, and you can see that the door to the north now has a crack in it. The door to the east just has essentially like they hit it hard enough that you can tell that the dust and like debris that was kind of like on it kind of like poofs. It's like as if like you hit a door that hasn't moved in a while. You know what I mean? And the one behind Wog, you can feel a decent smack against the door.
Where I'm standing, does the door swing in or out?
It swings out.
So
The
away
northern
from
one,
me?
the northern one is out. The other 2 are in. I missed what you said. I'm sorry.
I didn't say anything yet.
Oh, okay. What would you guys like to do?
I think we're still hanging tough, bud.
Okay. You hear another hit against the doors. But no real damage seems to be done to them.
Okay.
Anything before I move on?
thinking that we just. I'm still thinking we gotta get out of here. I'm right behind you with whatever you want to do, Nathan.
Us is going to. Let's see. I believe I have some rope.
Rope. You should. I believe you do.
Yeah. I'm gonna take some rope out of the bag of holding and make like a strap for the crossbow so it can kind of hang around my neck if I drop it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pull my rapier out.
Okay. Take about whatever. Do you have like how many feet you have? You should have like 50, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Just take what? Just round it up to like 5 feet.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Just knock that amount off. You slice it off. You tie it off, and it's now like a sling.
Right.
Okay. They go out the doors again. All right. The door to the north has now cracked and broken to the point that you can see the creatures on the other side. And same with the door to the east. The one that Wog is currently sitting in front of. Small bits and pieces have fallen down onto you. But nothing substantial enough to like cause any damage. They're not doing as much damage, you can tell, to the door that is behind you. And there's less of a commotion behind you than there is at the other doors.
Nathan casts sleep through the door in front of him. The
Okay.
north door. 21.
21.
I don't know what their hit points are.
No. Actually, to be fair, it would have been this one. That I did forget. That is my fault. So you cast it, and the one that is right in front of the door does slump down and falls asleep. The other, you can see that there is one behind it, and it seems to be very confused.
All right, Nathan goes into a rage.
Okay. Everyone give me initiative.
Oh, I forgot to click my token first. Rip.
You don't attack. Oh, it does update it. Okay. I forgot about that.
There we go. Fixed it.
Hey, don't do that. There we go. Right. Everybody get theirs in. Yes, they did. Okay.
Did mine show up?
I didn't see yours rolled, turd.
It's rolling on there, but not on here. Okay.
You can just
Shit.
click your initiative and change it.
Yeah, I will. I got a 21.
Okay. I need Nathan and Sus. What's your initiative bonus?
2.
2.
That shit. That doesn't fucking help. Each of you roll a d6 and tell me who gets the highest thing. We'll go with
Okay.
that.
We got a 5.
2.
All right, Nathan goes first. Since Nathan, that was your ready to action, go ahead and it is your turn now that we are in initiative.
Okay. Well, this guy who's directly in front of me, he's asleep, correct?
He is asleep, slumped down on the ground. The door is still about 60% intact. It has been destroyed and you're able to see through it, but you wouldn't be able to go through it currently. Same thing with the one to the east.
Okay, can an object interaction be unlock it and then swing on the one here?
So, issue being, unlocking it, absolutely. Trying to now open door, you have one of the creatures asleep, slumped against it.
Okay. Is the door broken enough for me to be able to throw an axe through?
Absolutely.
Okay, then I will throw an axe at the one behind here.
Okay. Being that the other one is slumped and sleeping on the ground, it is not going to cause any difficulty for you.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, javelin, not an axe.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
was a little confused, but I was like, oh, maybe he's just had them this whole time and hasn't used them.
No, javelin. All right, go. 10 to hit for 8.
You miss. It smacks into the wall to the left of it
Lovely.
and clatters against the ground. We'll say as you go to throw it through, it kind of hit a small portion of the door that's still there.
Did that take the door DC down a little bit without waking him up?
No, unfortunately, it was not high enough to do that. So, like, if this is the door, you've got. Oh, it's kind of hard to. Damn, it was a lot easier to see before it faded. Well, that didn't work. Okay. If this is no. I just want to show you. There you go. If this is the if that's the door. It was all I did it off to the side and it was highlighted until I unclicked it and then it just disappeared on me. If that's the door, essentially it's kind of like it's broken like that and like that. So
Okay.
it's still there, but it's just broken from where they've been beating against it.
Okay. Well, that's my turn then.
Okay. That goes to Sus.
I have no line on sight on any of these creatures. Yeah.
I would say at your current position, no. But if you were to step to the left, you would be able to see this one. And if you stepped up here, you would be able to see these ones.
Is that door cracked?
Yes, both of the doors are
Ah.
cracked. The only one that is not cracked is the one that Wog is sitting in front of.
Okay, maybe I'll head over here and take a shotgun or crossbow shot.
So I would have to say you would have to move one up just to be because of the fact that the door is still blocking a good bit of it. Yeah, there
How's
you would
that?
be able to hit.
Okay, let's do her.
Okay.
19 to hit,
Absolutely.
4 piercing damage.
Very nice. Very nice. You fire over Lucian's shoulder, through the crack in the door, the broken portion of the door, and your bolt strikes it in its left shoulder.
Noise.
My God, he actually hit something with that crossbow.
It's a new night.
The
baby.
time has come. Stepped around that corner and was just like, "Have at thee!"
Same room, different sus. Let's do
Oh.
this.
Only
Right.
damage he's doing all night.
Nathan,
Sure.
I do have a question for you. As far as your sleep spell goes,
Yes.
if I remember correctly, the creature do they get a save? No, not a save, but a chance to try to wake up, or is that along the lines of they are asleep until otherwise disturbed?
Let me send it for you.
Okay.
Just copy and paste it into the chat box here.
Thank you.
I believe they do not have starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points. Each creature is affected by this spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. The sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake.
Gotcha. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was a duration thing or if it was a save thing. So it is a 1 minute duration until they are slapped or shaken. Okay. All right. That works. So, you're going to see Nathan, being that you are looking in that direction, and it really isn't going to cost you any, you're not going to need to roll anything for it. You do see one creature run past the others that are up here. It runs from right to left. Okay.
Okay.
The creatures attack to the east, attack the door again, and break the rest of the door. And they break the door, and another one charges in and gets right up into Lucian's face. The one that is to the north is kind of just looking at his unconscious one. He looks over at the javelin that is now sitting on the ground next to him, and then looks back at the one that's unconscious and is kind of more or less just like he pokes him, not enough to disturb him to wake him up. He's more just curious as to what are you doing, essentially.
Okay, so I could assume from that he's probably planning on waking him up in the next turn or two.
You could assume yes. Yeah.
Okay. He's figuring it out.
Yeah. Yep. He's more just trying to investigate at this current moment, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you just laying there? And then Wog, the door behind you, you can feel a portion of it. Another loud like slam against it and wood cracking sounds, and you can hear a big portion of it clatter to the ground.
But I can't see through it.
You're facing away from it, sitting down.
I was standing, but
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were still sitting with your maces.
no, I was standing meditating.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, then at this point, yes, you would be able to see through it.
Okay.
Doo-doo-doo. There it is.
One monkey. Okay.
Nope, I'm just on the wrong screen. And I can't figure out why. There we go. Okay. All right. Whatchamachingy? Shad, you are going to get attacked by the monkey that has run up to you. And he comes running in. Essentially, he like hops up, springs off the wall next to the one that's here, and lands in front of you, swipes at you, and misses.
Okay, he missed.
Yes.
So I don't take damage, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Yep. And then that goes to Grizz. I figured you'd want him back, so.
Yeah, Chris is gonna summon his echo over by the door over here.
Okay.
And is going to swing at the monkey to attack it.
Do it.
Let's see. I accidentally closed down my character sheet. Hold on.
No. I do that all the time by accident.
Shadow Grizz.
Nicely done.
Awesome.
Could have done better.
Yeah, right?
You do a solid 20 damage. Damn. Okay, so your Shadow Grizz appears next to the monkey-esque creature. You lift up your great axe, come swinging down, and just slam. And mind you, he's still looking at Lucian because that's who he had just attacked. So
Yeah.
you swing down with your great axe right into his back, leaving a giant cleave mark in right along the left side of his back from his shoulder, almost down to his hip. And he lets out a loud cry, and he does not seem to be doing very well. You can tell that you did substantial amount of damage to him.
Awesome. That is the end of my turn.
Okay, that goes over to Wog.
It's only been 20, 25 minutes since our last fight, right?
Roundabout, yeah.
Okay. And the door's still there.
Yes, it's just heavily damaged, and you're able to see through it now because pieces are missing.
And it's a push, not a pull, right?
Yours is a pull. Yours and the west, the east and the west were pull. The north was push.
Okay. Well, if it's only been 20 or so minutes, I still have Shillelagh, so I'll just like use my club to open the door and
Okay.
step up to him and give him a good old whack.
Whacking.
Why am I rolling advantage? 22 on the first one, 12 on the second one.
First one hits, second one misses.
Okay, 10 bludgeoning damage.
10 bludgeoning. Love it. Hi, Kira. I can't help you right now. I'm sorry. I know you're adorable. Anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Nope, that's all.
All right, that goes to Lucian.
Okay, so the one standing in front of me is badly injured, correct?
Yes, yes. He is visually very much in pain. And very bloody.
Okay. He's pretty close to me, correct?
He is within 5 feet of you, yes.
I have my bow out, but
You could always quick step diagonally.
or just like go like here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that and
Okay.
take a shot at it with the bow.
Do it.
19 and 9.
You hit. As Shadow Grizz comes down with the axe and slices into him, you take a quick step back, fire your arrow right into the center of his skull, and he drops dead.
Oof.
That is the wrong button. Bloop. Deado. Pull him out of there. Nicely done. Nicely done.
And on my turn with that.
Okay, that goes back up to Nathan.
Can I see around this corner here?
What you can see is what you can see.
Okay, I can see like a catty corner of this. I'm just not sure if there's anything occupying it. So I'm gonna move up to here,
Okay.
and I'm going to attack this one. The one that was checking out my javelin and trying to get his friend awake.
Gotcha. Now,
Uh,
here's
yeah.
the issue. The door is still closed. You would have to climb through that.
Oh.
Yeah, you would still have to climb through that door with that one sleeping against it.
Hmm.
And that would be
Okay.
quite difficult, being the one, more than likely you're going to wind up stepping on it and waking it up, more than likely. And then you would be sharing a square with a active creature, which would push you back to the spot you're in anyway.
I miss coup de grace rules.
Okay, then I'm just gonna throw another javelin at this guy
Okay,
here and hope it hits him and distracts him.
gotcha.
That's so he attacks me. All right. Please be a decent roll. Oh my god. That does not hit.
No. You throw another javelin. It smacks against the wall, clatters onto the ground next to you. I mean, next to the creature to the north. It does draw its attention because now it has looked at you, looked over at the javelins, and it has turned slightly and is looking at the 2 javelins that is on the ground.
I'm
So as
gonna
far as
taunt it.
distractions go, you have distracted it.
Yeah, I'm gonna taunt it and be like, "Come and get me. Come through here. Come get me."
Okay.
And don't wake your friend up. All right, that's my turn.
Would you like to roll? Isn't there actually a roll for whether or not you can successfully taunt something?
Oh, intimidation?
Yeah. Do you want to attempt to intimidate it?
Yeah. I'll attempt to intimidate it. Yeah, I don't think he's intimidated. That was an 8.
He is intimidated. You are successful.
Really?
He rolled real bad.
Oh. Yeah.
Go ahead. So you yelled out at him, and he after throwing the javelin, it smacks against the wall, clatters to the ground. He looks at you, looks at it, and you begin screaming and shouting at him, and he winds up scurrying off.
Monkey really
it.
doesn't like your mama jokes.
So you see him scurry to the right.
Awesome. All right, well then that's my turn.
Okay, nicely done. That goes to Sus.
Okay. Sus is gonna shoot a crossbow bolt at this guy right there.
Okie doke.
That feller. Nope.
You
I'm back, baby.
a small portion of the door was still like hooked to one of the hinges, like in the middle, and you wind up striking that. So as you hit it, it kind of just like smacks against the wall, and you hear it like creak.
I'll get that one later.
And then that goes to the monkeys, and they are going to.
I'm gonna go ahead and spore the one that's right in front of me.
Okay.
Kacheka. 14 DC for 1 whopping damage.
And that's Constitution, right?
Correctamunda.
They fail.
Take that 1 damage.
Yeah. You can see as your spores make contact with its fur, it kind of blackens just like a small like the size of like my fist area of its fur blackens, kind of withers away, and it now has a discolored bald spot on its chest. The creatures, the one to the north is still unconscious, so he's not going to wind up doing anything. The one creature moves in, and the one behind him bounces off the wall and winds up landing in front of Sus. They are going to take a swing at both Shadow and at Sus. So the first swing is a 13 to hit.
Who's it hitting?
The first, both to Sus and Grizz.
You said a 15?
13.
13 does not hit.
Okay. Wait, is that?
Probably-
Oh, that's real you that's there, not Shadow you.
No, Shadow Grizz has AC 16.
Oh, gotcha.
Probably one attacking me as well, not to instigate anything I shouldn't be, but
I wasn't going to, but now you are.
I just figured he's there and I'm attacking him, so he's probably attacking me.
I was more playing along the lines he's confused as to why he now has a bald spot.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
So the one creature swings twice at Shadow Grizz. So if your AC's a 16, let me just adjust that real quick, just so it makes it easier for me to see.
I know I had it set at one point, but if the token gets removed, then it gets reset each time.
Okay, I will remind me of that. I can alter that so that it doesn't do
Gotcha.
that. That just requires me to update the original one.
Gotcha.
So, we. Yes, 13 to hit Sus.
Yes.
Okay, you get smacked with a big old monkey fist and take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Right.
The second, the original monkey that was attacking Shadow Grizz also swings a second time and misses as well.
Awesome.
Okay, that goes to Grizz.
Let's see. Shadow Grizz is just gonna swing at the one directly in front of him again.
Okay.
11 to hit, 11 damage.
11 does not hit.
Okay.
Big old swing and a miss. He swiped at you as you went to go chop at him with your axe. You both wound up missing each other. Moved just enough out of the way.
Yep.
Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay. That goes to Wog.
Okay, wacky.
Hayakacha.
17 to hit and 18 to hit.
Both hit.
That's 7 and 9, so 16.
16 damage. You come down and you smack it. You smack it with the club in your left hand, causing it to rear up a little bit, and you come back down across the top of its head with your right, slamming it into the ground, and it falls dead. Congratulations. So I don't do my math wrong. There you go. Anything else you would like to do on your turn?
That is all.
Okay. Just so that you are aware, it's a little difficult to see just by the angle of the light, but there is one.
Yeah, I do see one there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure that you were seeing that.
Yeah, he's getting my spores when he activates.
Gotcha. That goes to Lucian. Mind you, there is a monkey right there. That's right. Last time I was putting circles next to him to make them a little easier to see.
Right there.
Yep. Where the orange dot. No, the orange is a bad color. Let's go with blue.
Okay. That
Blue
works.
dot.
Blue balls.
Blue balls.
I'll take aim for that one.
Okay.
That's why the monkeys are so mad.
Yep. They just got them blue balls.
That makes so much sense.
That makes sense. It just came into my mind on what that meant. 1710.
1710. So you do wind up hitting him, but you incur an attack of opportunity. So he swings back at you. Because you're within 5 feet. And you fire
Okay.
a ranged weapon. 20 to hit, 8 bludgeoning damage.
To me, right?
To you, yes. You fire your arrow. You strike him in his right hip, and he swings back at you, essentially punching you. Anything else you would like to do on your turn?
No, that'll be it.
Okay, that goes back up to Nathan.
Nathan's gonna take a look at the door and the one sleeping on it, and he was thinking about trying to figure out a way to get around this guy, but he's just gonna wake him up himself with a crazy great axe right down on the dome on this sleeping guy.
Okay.
That's a 23 to hit for 10 damage.
23 to hit for 10 damage. So, essentially what happens... mind you, the door was still present.
Mm-hmm.
You grab your great axe, you lift it above your head, and you come down in a chopping motion. You wind up cutting through the door, slicing the door essentially in half, the remainder of the door. So now it's just a good, like, I'd say about a foot left that's attached to the hinges. The rest of it clatters to the ground. You slice through the door completely, down into the creature, and wind up, your axe ends by landing and slicing into him, causing him to wake up. He is now prone, but you do a significant amount of damage, and he lets out a cough of blood.
Is the door broken through enough that I am able to walk through it no problem now?
You are able to walk through it. There's only, like, literally, if you, like, imagine sawing a door lengthwise and just putting up the hinges, and only about a foot of it is attached to the hinges.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, great. That is my turn then.
Okay. That goes to Sus.
I'm here. Sorry.
Hello.
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 Sus is going to cast poison spray at this one.
Okay.
So that is a DC or a Constitution saving throw. Got to beat a 13.
I got a 19.
Fuck me.
Sorry, bud.
Okay.
It's just the universe being real big mad because you hit with that crossbow.
I didn't mean to
Yeah,
call
one
it,
time.
but I called it.
Yeah, you sure did. Okay. Well, not much else I can do after that. I guess I'll just move. I'm gonna move this way and then over here. Just
Okay.
to reduce some damage abilities.
So you will be getting an attack of opportunity because you moved
Yeah,
outside of his
that's-
5.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, doke. 12 to hit. 4,
that's my
4
AC.
bludgeoning.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet.
And then that is my turn now. Go ahead and roll your spores.
Oh, yep. Boom. DC 14 for 3.
I beat it.
Rip.
Okay.
You always beat it when I roll above a 2.
Yeah, right now, right? It's only when you do good damage that it doesn't hit. Okay, so the 2 creatures, Nathan, the one in front of you is going to stand up, so you get an attack of opportunity. Nathan.
Hey, sorry, I was just trying to read rage. Do
Oh,
I get to
no
do that
problem.
with an attack of opportunity? Because I'm in a rage.
Correct.
Or,
Yes.
sorry.
It's still an attack action.
Yep.
Is it an advantage though?
Well, yeah, because you're in the effects of rage. So you-
Great. Okay, I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if it was the same thing. Cool. Okay. Kill you, motherfucker. 16 for 9.
You hit. You come across as it stands up. You swipe at it with your great axe, making contact from its right shoulder down across its chest and slightly across the top portion of its thigh. And it looks as though it lets out a cry of pain, and it is barely standing.
Cool.
All right. So all of the creatures with this cry that it lets out, it slightly distracts them enough that as they're in the middle of swiping with their first attack with their first arm, and they wind up missing, stopping mid-second attack and kind of turn and like look in the direction of the creature that has just cried out. So their second attack, neither attack winds up hitting. And as weird as that is, I literally rolled a nat 1 and then a nat 20 in a row. So I canceled them out.
Love that.
So congratulations, and that goes to Griswold.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going with what's been somewhat working.
Get him!
Swing with Shadow Grizz again on the one directly in front of him.
Love it.
That's only a 10. I'm assuming that's not gonna work.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
Okay. That is the end of my turn then.
Okay. That goes to Wog.
Yakucha. Nat 1 and 14.
Okay. So you go to swing, and being that you're standing in the doorway with the shards of the door, the remainder pieces of the door, some of which are still attached to the hinges, as you you pick
I just
right
opened
hand or
the
left
door.
hand.
Technically, it's already written on there as main hand, so I'm not going to cheat you.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Main hand. Well, I don't. What handed are you?
Right hand.
Right hand. So your right hand, as you go to you swing, being that you're in the doorway, your knuckles drag against the top of the arch of the doorway, and you now have bloody knuckles essentially. So that prevents you from finishing your attack. But the second one comes in and makes contact.
Okay. Did I take like 1 damage or?
Yes, you just take 1 physical damage.
Okay.
And your hand hurts.
Ouchie.
Was there anything else you wish to do on your turn?
That is all.
Okay, then that goes to Lucian.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step back.
Okay.
To avoid any more hits, and then aim for the same.
Got it.
And that is a 12, 10.
As you step back, you stumble slightly over the piles of clothes and brush and fire your arrow, which winds up missing. It hits the wall to his left and clatters to the ground.
Damn it. And I'll end with that.
Okay, that goes to Nathan.
Nathan's going to swing down on the one in front of him still for hopefully the last time. 23 for 10 damage.
You are successful, and you come across and you cleave his entire arm off. He falls lifelessly to the ground.
Great. Then Nathan's going to take 10-foot movement up to here and look down the hallways.
Okay.
And
You're
can I
with,
do-
essentially with your passive perception, you're able to step forward, look down the hallways. You can see that there, about 10 feet to your left, is another corridor that leads to the south. All the way at the end of the hall to your west is a corridor that leads to the north. Over to the east, to your right, you can see that there is a corridor that leads to the north. Other than that,
Nathan's
there's
just-
nothing in the hallway.
Nathan's just gonna yell back into the room and say, "Hey, we got empty hallways up here if we want to funnel out," and that'll be my turn.
Okay. That goes to Sus.
I'm gonna try to shoot with a crossbow. I can do this, guys.
Get him!
6.
You do not get him. You fire your crossbow and it clanks against the wall behind him.
Hooray!
It's okay,
Which-
you didn't slip.
Which, like, you have a +3. Like,
I rolled a 6 last time, I think, too.
I know. I just that poor crossbow.
I just need to, yeah. Uh-huh.
Next time you go to town, you need to just buy a new crossbow, and get rid of that cursed item.
Yeah, or maybe I just need to sacrifice myself and re-roll a character.
Oh dear God. I mean, hey, that option is always there. You can always
I mean,
have Sus
keep in
just be
mind-
like, "Fuck you guys, I'm done with this party," and just leave. You don't even have to
he
kill
has
him.
he needs to die in the most suspicious way possible.
Yeah.
yeah. I have 3 stats with a +0 modifier.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I
I'm
said, the
doing the
option is,
best I
is
can.
there for you guys. If you ever want to re-roll a character, you can either kill your character or have them just leave the party, and then we will
Right
just
off
write
into
you
the
in.
sunset.
Yeah.
If I do that, though, there has to be a stipulation. I'll tell you on break.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, that goes to, it is the ape's turn.
Boom shakalaka.
I beat it.
Yeah, of course he did. It was above a 2.
I rolled it before you did this time though.
Uh huh. And it doesn't count. I want you to roll after. You're supposed to roll the saves after it happens. No.
Okay, so the apes are going to take, both of the apes above Shadow Grizz are just going to attack Grizz, and the one that's over here is going to attack Wog. First
Okay.
attack, second attack. The first one, they completely miss. Shadow Grizz, give me a attack of opportunity on this one right here.
Okay, let's see. 19, 14 damage.
14 damage. Okay, so what you can see is this one goes to attack Grizz, completely misses, and punches the one next to it, which causes it to attempt to run out the door. And as it's running out the door, you swoop in and slice it across its back. It lets out a loud cry and is now like limping its way out the door.
Awesome.
It's like essentially like dragging its leg. It does not look like it's doing well. And the one by Wog also punched the door frame and wound up causing itself to have a bloody knuckle as well.
We're both just like shaking our hands with our weapons on.
Yep.
Like he's barehanded, but
Yeah,
We're
you're both just sitting there
same
like,
exact action.
just like shaking your hand, just like, ow! I just punched stone.
maybe hopping up and down on the same foot.
Just
Like
ooh 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 ooh.
a mirror image. I stop and point at him. He stops and points at me. We give each other a nod.
Just like, yeah, we did that. That goes to Grizz.
Shadow Grizz is gonna swing at the one that's still standing there.
Okay.
Can I add that Bardic Inspiration to this?
Sure.
That's just a D6, right?
Yep. Yes.
Oh.
Only adds a 1. So does
Oh.
a 13 hit?
That does not.
Oh.
Damn.
Big womp womp.
Okay, it is the end of my turn.
Okay, that goes to Wog.
Do smash smash.
Smash smash.
Nat 1 on the same hand again.
you smack your hand on the exact same spot. You now have blood trickling down from your knuckles. Take another 1 damage.
Yep. And yeah, 10 to hit on the other one, so that's a miss on the other
So
one.
as you drag your knuckles across it again, mid swing with your other hand, you kind of like stop and you just like, like mid swing, you're coming through and you like stop and you're like, ow, and you like stare at your hand. Everyone else can hear you yell ow.
But then I like point at it, and then I like point at the monkey, like just like, yeah, that just happened. Yeah, yeah.
All right, that goes to Lucian.
I'm gonna take it at the shot without slipping
Okay.
at the creature. 12, 4 plus a 7.
So as Shadow Grizz goes to swing at the monkey, well, at the monkey, we'll just say monkey. At the monkey, you fire your bow and you actually make contact with his great axe, which sends his axe off to the side just enough that he misses and you miss
Oof.
with a ping. You can hear like ting as it hits the great axe and moves it out of the way so that he wound up missing his attack as well.
Damn it. Alright, I'll end my turn there.
Okay, that goes up to Nathan. Lonely boy up in the hallway.
Yeah. With movement, am I able to move and then view and then move again and then attack, or is it just one movement?
So, a lot of times people will play it as you only get, like, you have to move the amount. So,
Okay.
what I can say, if you were to want to move down the hallway, right, to your
Yeah.
left, but you already planned that you wanted to say move here.
Mhm.
As you're moving, I will allow you to look down the hallway and do like essentially either a passive or an actual perception check down the hallway. But just because you see something, you're not going to stop because you're already in the motion of moving.
Yeah, I was thinking about. Okay, I'm gonna do the closest door or hallway angle. Then I was thinking about looking down here and then coming back if I didn't see anything. But
Now,
I
you
think I'm-
can go down there, look there, and then come back. You can use those two separate movements to like go down there, see what's going on, and then come back.
Yeah, I just don't want to go too far away from everybody. So I think I'll probably just let me see, 5, 10. I think I'll move back into here, so that's 10, and I'll come to here, and I'll attack this one here.
Okay.
It's a 24 to hit for 9 damage.
9 damage. You come running back into the room. You slip past Grizz, come right down with your great axe and slice into the creature's back because he's currently looking away from you, and do a substantial amount of damage. He lets out a cry, spits up a little blood, and he seems to be barely standing at this point.
Cool. That's my turn.
Okay, that goes to Sus.
Oh, sus. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. 11. It's better.
It's better, but it still misses.
Yeah.
it's significantly better though.
It's almost twice as better.
Twice is better.
Woo!
Can Nathan do a perception check to see if there's crossbow bolts all around the floor around this monkey, but none in the monkey?
So, on your turn, yes.
Cool.
You know the
Yes.
answer. You don't need to waste a thing.
So that goes to it is now the ape's turn.
DC 14, 3 damage. It misses.
It hits.
Hooray!
Your spores wind up making contact with the creature pretty much in the same spot that it hit last time, now causing a significantly larger area across its chest and encroaching onto its shoulder and slightly up its neck, that the hair and some of the skin blacken and kind of wither away and fall off the creature. He doesn't seem happy about it. He's very upset with you at the current moment.
You would say that
and
he's upsetty spaghetti.
yes,
Wanted to be clear on that one.
Nathan, you are the only person. Well, Grizz, you would be looking in this direction as well. You can see that the creature that Shadow Grizz had attacked is slowly limping its way down the hallway away from you guys. You guys have just witnessed that happen. Okay, the one that Nathan has just attacked is going to swing at Shadow and with one fist, and then retaliate, kind of swing backwards and attempt to hit Nathan as well. The one in front of Wog is going to attempt to attack him twice. The first attack on everyone completely misses, so Shadow Grizz, you're fine. The second attack is a 24 to hit with 7 bludgeoning damage. 7 to Nathan, 7 to Wog.
Okay.
And that ends my turn. That goes to Grizz.
Let's see. Grizz is gonna try to send his clone after the one that's limping away.
Okay.
Assuming he takes the attack of opportunity there.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You can only make it appear in a spot. Otherwise, it has to walk, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Weakly, the creature that you passed, the one that's in front of Nathan, it weakly tries to swing at Shadow Grizz, but misses.
Gotcha. And then he is going to swing at the one from him now.
Fuck him up.
22 to hit, 10 damage.
You slice this poor creature, poor limping, bloody creature, in half. He dies in front of you in pieces.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay, that goes to Wog.
Clubby.
Clubby.
Why didn't it go through? There we go. 20 for the first one, 10 for the second one.
First
11,
hits.
11 damage then.
Okay. You smack him right across the mouth with your shillelagh club. You knock 2 teeth out. Blood is coming out of his mouth, and he does not look like he's doing well. He's swaying a little bit. His eyes are drooping.
I try to cheer him up by like pointing at my bloody knuckles again and be like, huh? Huh?
Love it.
And then I have my turn.
Okay, that goes to Lucian.
And this one's still standing, correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'll take another shot at it. 10 plus the 7.
The bows tonight.
Right,
Thing.
right. The range is just not doing great. You wind up it as it swings at Shadow Grizz as he's moving past it. He winds up moving just out of the way of your arrow. It hits the wall and clatters to the ground.
Uh,
That goes to Nathan. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to do something else?
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
Then that goes to Nathan.
All right, cool. Nathan will swing on the one in front of him. That 24 to hit for 11 damage.
For 11 damage, you slice right across his back, and he slumps lifelessly to the ground. He dead.
Lovely.
Congratulations. Anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Yeah, I'll just move down to be right behind Wog.
Okay. And you can, as you step around, you can see around Wog, like over, like kind of Wog's shoulder, that the creature in front of him, its mouth is slightly slacked. It has a couple teeth missing, bleeding out of its mouth. Eyes are droopy, and it's kind of barely standing.
And its knuckles are all messed up.
But he's
His
smiling 'cause he
knuckles are
knows-
the monkey's knuckles are scratched and bloody, but Wog's knuckles are significantly worse.
But he's also happy because he knows that he shares a piece of pain with me, so he's smiling, even though he's gone through all of that.
He's hurt.
Cool.
And Sus, that goes to you.
Oh, well. I don't see any creatures. Well, there's like a stack of folks in between this one.
Yeah, you are currently unable to see the creature.
Well, then I do the only thing I can do. 9 points of healing
Nice.
to myself.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
And then I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
Just hanging out over here.
You walk up upon your pile of crossbow bolts and kind of kick the lifeless monkey as you walk up in frustration.
I gotta pick these up now.
All right, that goes to the apes.
3 DC 14.
It does not. I had nice imagery for that, unfortunately. All right, that goes. He weakly kind of swings both of his arms at you. Even though he swings them weakly, he winds up making contact with both.
Oh, it was that day of the week.
Yeah, it was
Damn
that
it.
day of the week.
Damn it.
At
least it's not hourly.
So it is 13 bludgeoning damage grand total.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay. In his last ditch effort, he mustered all he had and swung back at you. That goes to Griswold.
Will you allow me to collapse on top of him and squish him?
Unfortunately, because no, because of the distance between you guys. But I like where you're going with that.
He's close enough to hit me.
I understand. I like it though. If he was smaller than you, like significantly smaller than you, absolutely, that would have been really
Can I
great.
just pinch his one injured hand underneath me?
No.
Damn.
That goes to Griswold.
Yeah. So, I just heard a total collapse over here,
Yes.
but other than that, I don't hear any other sounds going around me. Or do you want me to roll for that?
Give me a roll.
Investigation or perception?
Give me a perception.
Oh, I rolled with advantage by accident.
Either way, we'll go with the first one, which was 21.
Yeah.
Okay, so you you can hear that Wog just clattered to the ground with a little bit of an echo. To the north, through the northern door, you can hear the faint sounds of creatures. It seems like quite a few of them being very rowdy in the distance. to the, but you can't tell how far, just because it's mainly like echoing off of the stone walls and the stone corridors.
Yeah.
And off to the right, there's really not much sound.
Okay. Grizz is going to unsummon his echo.
Okay.
And he is going to go up or through the doorway over here. So 5, 10.
So when you step out, you can see the same thing that I described to Nathan before.
Yep. And he is just going to immediately take a left here.
Okay.
So 15 and 20. He's going to look down.
Okay. And being that you know from where you came that there was a door down here,
Yep.
you know that wrap around there, you're seeing that creature there, and you know that that's the one that just hit Wog.
Yeah. Hey guys, it's all connected.
He yells out with a slight echo.
From inside my shell, you hear, "Wait, so these guys are skeletons too?"
You're unconscious. You're
The dead
asleep.
don't
You are a
speak.
sleepy boy.
The dead don't speak.
And can I try to intimidate it? Over at the
Sure.
end of the hall?
Sure, you can try yelling at it.
9.
It is unaffected by your screams.
Living high on the fumes of knocking down the turtle.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Okay. That is the end of my turn.
Okay. That goes to Wog. Go ahead and give me a death saving throw.
Cha-cha. Why was there a delay in that? There we go. I pass.
Yay! You get +1. Lucian, your turn. You can see, now that Wog is down, you can see the creature. He just has partial cover because Nathan is standing in front of you.
That one?
Yes.
Can I use one of my potions to heal myself?
You may absolutely.
How do I use this?
I'm assuming you uncork it and drink it. Sorry.
That's what I was
Just pour it on yourself.
Yeah, there you go.
Just literally pour it
He
on
just
myself.
pops it open, dumps it on his face.
Smash it
Okay.
over your head. It works really good.
Right?
I'll just take 1 damage for doing that.
he bites into the bottle itself, chews on the glass.
So I'll just take one of my potions to heal myself. How much HP do I gain back when doing that?
It's 2d4 plus 2.
So on the left-hand side, where you see like the dice, if you go and hover over that, it should pop out a grid. The very first one should say D4, and then there's a 2 bracket next to it. If you click that, it'll roll 2 D4 for you. So that's 7, and then add 2 to it, so you gain back 9.
Okay.
Excuse me. What else would you like to do on your turn, sir?
Well, since it's right there, even though I'm a little worried if I take a shot with my arrow, I might hit one of my partners.
So that's a 1 in 20 chance. Like his partial cover just makes the creature harder to hit. The only way you would hit Nathan is if you rolled a 1.
Hmm.
If that helps.
Okay. I'll give it a shot.
Giggity. I don't know why I said giggity, but
I don't know either. It's 21 plus 7 and 4.
You
damage.
successfully lean around Nathan, fire an arrow. It banks off the wall behind the creature and lands right into the back of his neck, and he falls lifelessly to the ground.
Oof.
Nathan feels the arrow rush over his shoulder, and he looks back at Lucian and goes, "Hey, at least one of you guys can aim, right?"
Ouch.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
It's got
Now that we're out of initiative, Sus is moving. Sus is moving.
Okay.
Sus is touching Turtle. Sus is casting Cure Wounds. Sus is healing Turtle by 8. Turtle is alive.
I did the wrong thing.
Come on up there, you smelly lump.
Let's see if this works. I don't know if I've got small enough arms for it to work, but there.
I got little,
Yeah.
got little arms.
Now I'm also cosplaying.
Nice.
My son has a Ninja Turtle shell that I'll just wear as the front carapace rather than the back carapace.
Love it. Okay, yeah. You guys are currently out of initiative. What would you, other than Sus going over and healing Wog? Wog's now up to 8 health. What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna step over and look down this hallway.
You
there's a
see
Grizz
Grizz.
Grizz waves at you.
I just step back. I don't even acknowledge you. I'm so out of it.
It just pops up, just like, oh, hello.
Hello there.
Nathan,
Hello there.
Nathan's gonna give a healing potion to the turtle
Turtle.
and say, "Feel better," and then he's going to go look for Grizz the way he saw Grizz leave.
As you
and
walk
send
out,
us-
you stumble, you step over your 2 javelins.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take those.
Yeah,
Thank
there
you.
you go. You're welcome.
Now I can add those back.
Oh, that's right.
How many crossbows did you fire?
4.
4. You find all 4.
What a day it is.
I wish to look for my arrows. I shot 5 of them.
Okay.
Like that's how it is.
You, for the life of you, just can't seem to find them in the piles of like clothes and brush, and you do stumble across like the one that was like the ones that like are in creatures. As you try to pull them out, they break, and you're unable to find any of them, any usable ones.
Gotcha.
And the 2 of you realize that you're standing in a room alone. Do either of you have? Can either of you currently see?
I mean, I can.
I can see. It's just a little dark.
Okay.
There
'Cause
is
you
some
you
light
both have
coming out
night.
from
You
this.
both have night vision, right?
Dark vision. Yeah.
Why do I always say night vision? Anyway,
Pretty-
what would you guys like to do?
Follow the group.
Okay. Grizz,
Yeah,
Nathan, what are you guys doing up there?
Nathan's gonna say to Grizz, and Wog is here now too, right? He's gonna say to the 2 of them,
Everybody's with you right now.
"Cool, yeah, all right. Now I really need a rest."
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, I'm doing fairly well still. Does someone need a potion? I got a couple of those. Anyone?
I would still
Anyone?
I would still very much prefer to be able to commune with nature and retrieve some of my magical abilities.
Speaking of which, communing with nature, you're underground.
And
Your character had the whole can't be underground, had a fear
I have my plate.
Yeah, he does. He's got the moon plate.
that you have
Yeah.
that you're not currently holding.
It's in my armpit. Just having it with me makes me happy.
Okay.
The amount of satisfaction that plate gives me.
Is it maze balls?
Okay.
Oh, either way, we gotta continue on until we can find somewhere else to rest, because that room obviously wasn't very fortifiable. All doors broke.
All doors done broke.
The other option would be we can go back up to the top of the staircase and board that off. An attempt to rest in that room, but I think that's even less fortifiable.
So we want to just keep pushing on then.
I think that's really our only option.
And I'm gonna walk down to the corner here and take a look around.
How far away from the town were we? We were like 4 hours away, right? Like a substantial.
You're a solid 6 hours away from that town.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was a pretty substantial distance. Oh, guys, there's a statue over here.
Okay. As you step around the corner, you're able to see that there is a statue. Go ahead and roll me a perception.
Passive perception 16.
Okay. That works. You can tell that it is a statue of a monk. Sorry, why did I say monk? Of a monkey with both hands outstretched in front of it. And it has... It has on its right hand. Right hand? Why am I having such difficulties with this? Yeah, on its right hand it has 4 fingers raised. And on its left hand it has 1 finger raised.
Can you repeat that for me real quick?
It on its left hand, it has both arms outstretched in front of it. I'm even holding my hands backwards. On its right hand, it has 4 fingers raised, and on its left hand, it has 1 finger raised.
Thank you.
Yep. Confused myself with my own things.
Not to be too dumb about this, but it's right? Like, so it'd be
Yes,
our left.
it's right. Yes, it's right.
So it looks to me like it's a dead end here with the statue.
Looks to
Is
be.
there
Yes.
anything? Okay, there's nothing behind the statue or anything. Like it's just wall behind it.
It is just in like at the end of a hallway.
Mm-hmm.
There's just a statue leaning like right up against the wall.
All right, Nathan will come down and peer down this hallway here.
Okay. As you step around, you are at a closed wooden door.
Can I do Can I put my ear up to it and do a perception check?
Yes, you can.
Oh, I did with advantage. Sorry.
That's fine. Just go with the 10.
Yep.
You place your ear up against the wall, and you can still hear the commotion faintly echoing from the other side of the door, but it does not appear to be inside of that room. It's too faint.
Nathan.
But it
So
is
it's-
loudest in that direction. Like when you guys walk down the other hallway, it got quieter.
Nathan says to Grizz, he relays that to Grizz, and he goes, "Hey, you want to try to listen through here and see if they're close, or maybe we could just take a rest in this hallway if they're far away, but I do hear something."
I mean, I can always take a sniff.
Yeah, take a sniff.
Grizz is gonna try and sniff around to see if he can catch a scent of anything.
again, same as before. It is like this is a well lived in area. So it is just full of scents. You can the most recent scent is that you can tell that a creature recently went through here. Was the one that Nathan scared off.
Gotcha.
So it did recently go through there.
And yeah, he's gonna listen to the door then.
Okay.
14.
You can also hear a commotion. It's just creatures kind of crying out. Not really. It doesn't sound angrily, but they are making quite a commotion. You can tell it is not in that room, but it is close. It's in that direction.
Sounds like they might be a little bit further down, but they're coming. They're nearby.
You want me to open that door? Is it locked or what's the deal?
I haven't tried yet.
Yeah. Don't you give that handle a tug there, Bear Man?
Can I check the door to see if it's trapped?
How would you like to check it?
Can you poke it?
You can poke it. What exactly? You just poking the door itself?
Yeah.
Okay. You poke the door. It is a wood door.
Should I knock on it?
I mean, how about you try just opening it?
What if it's a trap?
Well, could be, but you never know until you try.
Before we go through this next door, were there any other doors that we forgot to go through?
Not that I saw.
Okay, well, here goes nothing. I think Grizz is gonna try to open the door.
It is locked.
It's locked.
Great. I'll take this one,
Okay.
and then I'm going to take my thieves' tools out and do some lock picking.
Nathan steps 5 feet back.
Okay. You're
What
now
do I need to
in-
roll for that?
You're now in the corner.
You say it was sleight of hand last time?
Yeah,
or-
we went with sleight of hand because that's the closest
Okay.
thing to like lock picking that we got.
Okay, I got a 15,
Okay.
and then I don't know what the thieves' tools give me. I don't know if they give me anything. Did we say last time I had like advantage on it? I don't
I
remember.
think they get advantage, but I'm not sure.
It's proficiency. Wait.
Ah.
Is it? From what this looks like is if you are proficient with Thieves' Tool, it makes picking the lock easier, so it lowers the DC of the lock.
Oh,
Are you proficient with them?
no.
Okay.
I just got him. Okay, well then a 15.
Okay. You are unsuccessful.
Yeah. I guess I'll take some time with this one then. I take the time.
You take the time. What are you taking? Are you taking a 10? Are you taking a 20?
I'm gonna take a 20.
So you're going to take 20 minutes. Okay. What is everyone else doing during this time?
Grizz turns to Nathan. Yeah. If there's a locked door, there's probably a lock somewhere for it, or key somewhere for it, right?
I mean, I'd assume so.
Are we
Oh,
sure we didn't forget anything back there? I mean, it feels like just really what we were just there a couple hours ago, but it feels like weeks ago at this point.
There was another statue. I don't remember if it was the same or different, though. That monkey really messed me up.
Yeah, I think that other monkey had some fingers raised too. That also equaled up to 5.
Please tell me I opened the door.
It has been 6 seconds.
No!
You got some time that you're gonna be fiddling with this door, unless everyone just decides to stand there and stare
I'll
at you for
twiddle
20
thumbs.
minutes.
I'll twiddle thumbs.
Okay, Wog's gonna twiddle thumbs. Lucian, what do you want to do while he's fiddling with this lock?
I'll just watch everyone's back.
Okay, so you're kind of just
Nathan.
on alert. Nathan,
Mm-hmm.
Nathan says to Grizz, "Do you want to go look for a key?"
I mean, I think it can't hurt because if lock picking fingers over here
Is it
isn't able to get through this door, then we should have something else as a backup.
is it a wooden door like the other doors?
mm-hmm.
Why don't we just break it down like the monkeys did? Surely you're stronger than a puny little monkey.
Whoa! Don't bring my strength into question here. Of course I am, but
Didn't a monkey just knock you the f out?
Oh my God.
To be fair, the wall did most of the damage.
The wall fucked me up more than the monkey did. I don't know how much that's saying, but
look,
I'll
I'm just
get it.
saying
I'll
I
get
know
this door. Don't worry about it. I'll get it.
the positives to a stealthy approach. I've learned. I'm gonna go back and take a look for a key. See if we missed anything.
Nathan will follow Grizz, but he's gonna stay. He's gonna try to stay halfway between the group and Grizz, just to keep a line of communication between
Okay.
everybody.
I'm just gonna start walking back then.
okay. So you about a couple minutes go by as you walk past them, and you keep moving. The rest of them have pretty much decided to stay and wait for Sus's 20 minutes. So it's just going to be the two of you guys. So go ahead and keep going, Grizz.
Okay.
I'll let you know if anything changes with the other group.
What are we looking for, Bearman?
Just really any other paths we haven't been down, any other rooms that we haven't actually checked out, and we sort of just walk through.
Lucian, you are able to hear them talking. Everyone can, but Lucian can hear them the best.
Did we go up here? Or did we go down?
I don't know which way we came from.
It's almost like a maze down here.
Almost. Fancy that. Grizz, are you on your? Do you have night? Do you have dark vision, right?
I do, but it's not really showing up very well.
Okay. It's meant to make it very difficult-ish to see, you know?
Gotcha. Can I do a perception to see if this way seems familiar so far?
I will just allow you to say yes, it does.
Okay. So,
You recall that that's the direction that you came from.
I think we were from this way, alright. We should try the other side.
As you step around the corner, you can see at the end of the hallway that there's the statue again. That had
Okay.
3 on its right, 2 on its left.
Gotcha. And just a dead end here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got no idea. Hmm.
Okay, that. Hold on. Stop moving.
Never.
Ah. Damn it! Every time I try to click on Grizz. Why is this?
Grizz
There
is
you go.
locked on my screen.
There you go. How's that? Can you move him again?
Yep.
Okay.
Chris peeks around this corner at the other end of the hallway.
Okay. That's where you guys just were, where the statue's up above.
I'm
It's been about you guys were gone for about 5 minutes. Sus, you have about 11ish left. You're about halfway there.
I'm pretty thoroughly out of ideas. Nathan, you got any ideas? Or are we just gonna sit here and wait?
I think we just got to sit here and wait. But Nathan does relay that they saw the other statue, and he lets them know, hey, this other statue had fingers, just like the one that we saw around the corner over
It's
there. But
got
this one had
fingers.
3 and 2 instead of 4 and 1.
Okay, everyone ignored you. Sus is very focused on tinkering around with the lock.
Mumbling and swearing.
A solid about another 10 minutes go past, and you suddenly hear a clink as the lock gives.
I got it.
As soon as it clicks, he's just like, first try. The door. What would you like to do? Door has you have clearly heard it unlock.
Move to the side. A gesture to Nathan. By all means.
Nathan rolls his eyes and he walks through the door.
You just open up the door. It swings away from you. Revealing a room full of bookshelves, most of which have been broken. The books have pages ripped out of them. There are loose papers just on the ground, all over the floor. And you're able to see that there is another wooden door to the north that is closed.
Nathan will go up and investigate this door just to check if it's locked very carefully.
Okay, give me a stealth. You reach out. It clinks a little bit as like you touch it, but it does seem to be unlocked.
Nathan says very quietly to Sus and Wog, who can hear him talking in such a low voice, that this might be a good place for a rest.
Reed, why don't we push some of these bookshelves in front of the doors and relock them before doing so?
Great
I'm
idea.
exhausted.
While we do that, I'm gonna loot the room.
Nathan
17.
asks Sus, it's gonna take you 20 minutes to relock the door just like it did to unlock it, right?
No, shut up, guy. I'm busy. I'm looting the room.
With your passive perceptions, you can hear, especially Nathan, now that you're so close to the door, that the commotion that you were hearing earlier is on the other side of that door.
All right, Nathan whispers to everybody, hey, we gotta keep it down in here.
Okay. I'm still gonna loot this room.
Okay, and you rolled a
Quietly.
you rolled.
I rolled a 17 for investigation and 13. Why did I roll a survival?
You're surviving
And-
real well.
20 for stealth to loot quietly.
You are extremely quiet as you're moving around, investing in the different bookshelves. In the back of one of the bookshelves, this one right here, the middle bottom one, you were able to find a button on the wall.
I quietly push it.
You can hear a click, like a clanking sound, off in the distance that kind of echoes throughout the halls.
Can I tell which direction it came from, maybe?
It seemed to be coming equally from both sides. just because of the fact that you hear it best through the doors, and one's above you, one's below you. So you can't really tell exactly where it clicked from.
Hey, guys, I found a button and I pushed it.
Get a tired thumbs up from Wog.
Is that it? That's all I found in all these bookshelves is a single button.
Yep.
I just found a button, guys, and I pushed it. That's it. That's all I got.
Seems like a pretty dumb room.
I mean, I don't know what that button did, but it could be cool, you know?
There weren't any like good romance novels or bad romance novels.
No, a large portion of a lot of the books have just been like completely shredded and torn apart, pages ripped out, scrolls ripped in half. It's been thoroughly just vandalized.
Are we gonna try to rest in here, or like what's the plan here, guys?
I walk up to this door, bolt it shut, and then just squat down. Well, lean against it rather.
Okay, so you close the door with an echoing sound of the door closing, and then the metal clanking as you close the lock, and then you sit down.
Well, I'll just lean against it.
Okay, so you're leaning up against it.
Yeah. Wait, does it open in or out?
It opened towards you into the room you're
Okay.
currently in.
Okay, yeah, I'll lean against it.
Okay.
I mean, I guess we're staying here then, huh? Okay.
How much experience do we get for those monkeys?
You got. Six. And there are, what, 5 of you? 120.
Oh, it's not 280?
Nope. 120. Okay. What do you guys want to do?
Rest.
Yeah, I guess we're resting.
Rest.
Very well, rest.
I'll be alert, but rest.
Okay.
Also
So, as you
spend-
guys are sitting around, you can still hear the commotion in the room above you. It seems to be multiple creatures in the room above you doing something that is loud. They're communicating with each other. And then you wind up hearing the sound of the door jiggle, as if something has tried to open it.
My door or a different door?
The door to the north, where the sound's coming from.
Okay.
What do you do?
Still leaning on my door.
Did we brace that door?
Nathan locked it.
Ah, okay. Well, maybe I'll whisper to Nathan and be like, "Hey, you want to push one of these bookshelves in front of it real quiet, or like, what do you want to do here?"
The way those guys got through the door, I have a feeling they'll get through the door on the bookshelf pretty quick too. They haven't, and sorry, whispering. They haven't tried to break it down yet. So maybe we sit and watch.
Yes, the turtle over there needs to sleep real bad, I guess. I mean, I'm all about shooting crossbow bolts are all around those guys, you know, just shoot everywhere around them, distract them while you hit them, you know.
Yeah, you did really good job distracting last time.
I like the look.
Yeah, man. I picked them all up too. It was a win-win.
0 loss investment.
Yeah. Net game. Okay, so you guys are gonna attempt to just stay quiet.
Yep.
Okay. Give me as a group, decide high or low, and then tell me the answer when you guys decide. Go ahead and if you guys want to choose.
High.
Always go high.
Aye.
Okay. Grizz, you going with them? Group saying hi. We may have.
Can't be bothered.
Okay. So, the group consensus is high. So, you guys hear the door jiggle again, and then you hear some exclaiming from the other side. Just like you can't really, it's more like screeching and grunting. And then you hear a second creature come up, and the door jiggles again, and then it falls silent. And the creature seemed to walk away from the door. And you are able to rest for your 4 hours uninterrupted.
Can we try for 8?
Oh yeah, look at that.
You want to try for 8?
Anybody down to keep resting?
I won't fight you on it.
Hey, I'm going with group consensus here.
Yeah, I'd love a rest. We can do it.
Yeah, I'm down for another rest.
So cancel my hit dice then. Oh no, I would have spent it either way, and then I'll just regain it,
Gotcha.
just in case something bad happens.
So, if everyone wants to roll whatever hit die that you want to expend during that first short rest, go ahead.
Nice, big rolls. You like big rolls on hit dice? Big fan.
Oh, would you look that? I was wrong. For some reason, maybe that's a 3.5 that, or I don't know. Maybe that's just how we always did it. I always did short rest as 4 hours. Short rest can be 1 hour. So
Yeah.
so you guys have rested for 1 hour because that makes everything a lot more convenient and like easy. No eating, drinking, reading, tending to wounds.
Nothing strenuous.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't be like plowing farmland and taking a short rest.
Gotcha.
Or the farmer's daughter.
Yeah, you guys don't get any
You could-
spells
You
back.
could plow the farmer's daughter and take a short rest, actually.
Yeah, you
I
guys.
don't know. That's pretty strenuous work there, guy.
Yeah. So you get the
Been confirmed by
you get your
Right.
hit dice back. You can you don't get any spell slots back unless it's a particular spell that you get once per short rest. And then if you guys wanted to go for the long rest, you would have to attempt to rest for another 7 hours.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Considering you already said the first 4 hours were fine. So
Well, I forced that because of the fact I was being nice and giving you guys the short rest. But I'm only willing to actually give you guys the 1 hour, so you will have to attempt to wait for another 7 hours.
yeah, I'm okay with it.
Okay. Anyone else?
Is that going to be 7 more higher lows?
Yeah.
Yeah, the odds just don't work there.
You don't know until you try. It's like we already have the short rest. What's it gonna hurt to try? It's not like the monkeys are able to reproduce in the time that we're waiting. Out of character,
Well,
obviously.
Surprise rounds always suck.
But it's not going to be a surprise round because they need to mess with the door. Like, even if they unlock the door, we're going to hear it.
But to flip 7 heads in a row is nearly impossible.
You're right. But you lose 100% of the shots you don't take.
All right.
And
Wayne.
confirm. Wait, no, you lose them when you try too.
That was a good sus line.
That was good.
Fuck it, I'm in. Let's do this.
All right, great. You guys are gonna roll the die to see if you are quiet enough and lucky enough to just be unnoticed for another hour, and we're gonna do this until you guys either until you fail, and then I'll change what happens, or you'll wind up succeeding. Okay. As a group, give me a high or low.
Always high.
Always high.
Okay.
Hi.
All right. So you guys just want to say hi for all of them?
Yep.
So I will roll this 7 times and see if you get high each time.
I'm okay.
Does that work for all of you?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Worst thing that happens is it doesn't work.
Nathan Grizz?
Works for me.
All right, here we go. First one, success. You rest for another hour. You're at 2. Third one, fail.
Yeah.
Oh, we tried.
Yep. It was a good attempt. So you were able to rest for a grand total of 2 hours. Before the commotion during that time frame, the commotion above you had calmed down. And after about 2 hours, then you hear the door jiggle again. At that point, when it jiggles, they also hit the door, and you can hear one of them exclaim, it like yells out. And you can hear Wog. You feel as something smacks on the door, tries to open the door behind you, and it like clanks and like jiggles as they try the door, and then that creature also yells out. At that point, you can hear the one to the north attack the door.
I will shillelagh both of my weapons.
Okay. Upon doing so, the creature behind you lets out a cry. To which the ones to the north, you hear several creatures begin to cry out.
Oh, and I'll do my symbiotic too, since I short rested and got that back.
Nathan's just gonna ready an action to swing at anything that comes through the door.
Okay. Anybody else?
Us is gonna ready a crossbow action to shoot the wall next to the door.
When you say that, I just like look at my bloody knuckles in remorse, or the blood on my knuckles rather, because they're not bloody anymore.
Yeah, but Turtle, when I hit the wall, I don't bleed.
Okay. So you can hear the creature banging on the door to both the north and the south until finally it breaks through to the one on the north.
Ready action to attack the first thing that opens the door on the south.
So it has not opened it. It is just broken through enough that that Nathan is able to see through the door. Same as last time. The door is not completely gone, just broken enough that you're able to see through it.
Can I ready an action?
Sure.
I want to, having seen how acrobatic these guys have been so far, I want to ready an action to attack the first enemy that ends up in this square.
Okay.
Okay.
Getting a
Wait.
glimpse of the room through the broken door, Nathan yells back, "Hey, the room through here looks huge."
You can also see at the other end there is a statue.
Can I get a passive perception of how many? Like, does it seem like only one thing is attacking this door on the south?
Yes.
It'd be a 16.
Yeah. It's
Only one.
yeah.
I let him swing the door open.
It's
Like, I
locked.
let him hit.
He's just beating on it.
Oh, okay. I just like use one of my clubs to slide the lock then, and let him hit it open using his attacks.
Okay. Door's open and you're staring at a creature.
I want to wallop him after he's already consumed his turn to open the door.
Well, now everyone's in initiative. So everyone roll me initiative.
sheet. Where are you?
Okay. It looks like Wog is going to be going first.
Okay. There is only one monkey man there, right?
As far as you can see, yes.
Okay. I will step up into the doorway.
I'm just marking them so that they're slightly easier to see.
First one's only a 10 to hit. Second one's a 23 to hit for 13.
Okay. You miss and you hit with the second attack.
Okay, so 13, 7 bludge, 6 necrotic.
Okay. Good solid hit on him. Anything else you would like to do?
That is all.
Okay. Then that goes to Nathan.
Door's not fully broken yet, right?
No. I'd say it's a good, like, it's about halfway broken apart.
Okay. I'll rip a javelin through it at the closest guy,
Okay.
and he's gonna call back and say, "I got 3 up here at least."
I see 1.
Oh my gosh.
You throw the javelin, and it sticks into the door. Like, you literally, as you're throwing it, you kind of just stab it into the door. So it's just stuck in the door in front of you.
Can I use my object interaction to just pull it out and then be done with my turn?
Yes.
Thank you.
I was really hoping you were going to have him throw it, but he never actually throws it. He doesn't know.
That goes to Lucian.
Wait, is this one right here, like, it's outside, right? I can't see it.
You can see it. It just has, it's obscured.
Okay. We have a helping hand over here. And take a shot at the one right here.
Okay.
Uh, 18 plus 7 and 4 damage.
4 damage. You are able to fire past Nathan as he's pulling out his javelin through the broken portion of the door, and your arrow strikes the creature in its chest.
Okay.
And it lets out a cry.
I will end my turn there.
Okay. That goes to Sus.
Well, Sus is going to move over here then. And I guess Wog being in the way, I can't really fire around him, right?
You can. He just has partial cover.
Oh, yeah.
Essentially meaning it just makes it harder to hit.
Yeah, I love it. Crossbow bolt.
Won't make
6.
You fire and it clanks off the wall.
Can we have a special thing where we have a sus crit where instead of critting on a 20, he crits on a 6?
If he rolls, okay. No, I'm not saying anymore. Never mind, because that's gonna come back and bite me in the ass.
Just change his crit number from like 20 will be a miss from now on, but 6 is a hit and a crit from now on.
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Sus?
I mean, just reevaluate my life.
Is cry an option?
No.
That
No.
dice is cursed. You need to throw that dice away.
But I think I am going to face palm just a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
You successfully facepalm.
Perfect.
That goes to Grizz.
Alrighty. Grizz is gonna summon his echo right here.
And he's gonna swing down on the monkey right in front of the door.
Okay.
That's only a 9 to hit.
You miss.
Yep.
You blip into existence, swing and a miss.
Okay. That is my turn.
Okay. That goes to my turn.
Natural spores. DC 14 for 3 damage. Rolled really poorly for 2d4s.
Success. I win.
Aha! Oh, you win.
Yeah.
Okay. It happens.
Okay. Okay. The creatures let out, and as soon as Shadow Grizz appears in the room, you can hear a loud, like, all of the creatures begin screeching and yelling and are very alarmed at the fact that this thing has just appeared, and they kind of like lunge at it. So we are going to do first and second. In their panic of launching at this thing, all of them miss. And Wog, the one, swings at you twice and misses both times.
Okay. But
That-
this thing is okay. I don't. Okay, never mind. I don't
What's
see
that?
what's going on up there. No,
Oh
it's
yeah,
fine.
yeah. You can't see what's going on above you. Yeah. That goes up to Wog.
Wog, make the boom boom.
The boom boom. You pooped yourself?
Yeah, I make the boom boom.
Oh, gotcha.
12 to hit and 13 to hit.
Both miss.
Okay. That's all I do. I just like give him a nice like double point. Like, ha! Yeah, I missed.
That goes to Nathan.
So this one is technically like right on the other side of the door, right?
It's still technically it's 10 feet away from you. You would have to step forward into the doorway.
Is the door broken enough for me to do that?
No. You can
Okay.
unlock it and open it.
Can I kick it as an object interaction, move up, and then attack it?
Well, as an object interaction, I would allow you to unlock and open the door.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah.
I will do that, step up, and attack this one here.
Okay.
$19 for 12.
19 for 12. You step through that door with a very solid hit, and you slash right across its side, its left side, because it's currently looking at Shadow.
Cool. All right. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and I yell that back to the group. We got 5 of them up here. Please come through. And that's my turn.
Okay. That goes to Lucian.
Wait, no, there's still one right there. Take another go at this one here.
Okay.
20 to hit, 11 damage.
You fire
Nice.
your crossbow over Nathan's shoulder and right into the creature's eye socket. It drops lifelessly to the ground.
Bullseye. And I can move like right there, right?
If you wanted to, yes. Okay, so you can move through friendly and non-hostile creatures' spaces. You cannot end your turn in any whether it's friendly, hostile, non-hostile, whatever. You can't end your turn in the same space unless the creature is 2 sizes smaller than you. And if it is a hostile creature, you are unable to move through it unless it is 2 sizes larger or 2 sizes smaller.
Okay.
So, like, if these creatures, like, I'm just going to move them real quick. If that creature was like this, you would not be able to get to the other side of them.
Okay.
But yes, if you are able to move right there. Mind you, you
Okay.
are within 5 feet of that creature.
Right.
Okay.
And I'll leave it there.
You also might have a spell that you can cast on your bonus action, just as a idea. Like maybe one that starts with the word hunters and ends with the word mark.
My spells are Cure Wounds and Speak with Animals.
Oh, okay. I thought that you had hunter's mark for some reason. Never mind.
It was a good idea.
Speak with the monkeys.
Oh, my turn right there.
He tries to speak with them and they just scream at him. That's exactly where my mind went with that. Sorry. That goes to Sus.
Sasha's gonna use the crossbow.
Get it.
8.
You litter yet again.
Love it.
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Can I miss another shot, please, Daddy?
No. That goes to Grizz.
With the echo, Grizz is going to attack the one directly in front of him.
Okay.
So he's gonna attack, and then he's gonna use the Unleash Incarnation to try and attack him twice.
Okay.
$21 and 14 damage, and 24 and 10 damage.
Both hit.
Awesome.
You slash at him twice with the great sword. Essentially leaving an X across his chest. Extremely deep wounds. His eyes are drooping. His chest is bleeding. He's swaying a little bit. He is barely standing.
And then Grizz is going to action surge and attack one more time on the same guy.
Okay.
Dirty 20 to hit and 13 damage.
Okay. So you slice an X into his chest, and then rear up like you're holding a baseball bat and slash horizontally and decapitate him.
Awesome.
The bears.
Congratulations. He falls lifelessly to the ground and his head clatters across the floor.
Very nice.
That goes to my turn. Unless, was there anything else that you wish to do? I didn't think so after the...
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Yep, that goes to me.
DC 14 for 6 damage.
Okay. I succeed.
Rip. Okay.
Okay, and they are going to... This one moves forward towards Lucian. The other one runs in at Shadow Grizz. Shadow Grizz, you are getting a grand total of 6 attacks. Lucian, you are getting 2. And Wog, you are getting 2. So first attack for everyone is a complete miss. Second attack is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So as the 3 swipe in at Echo Grizz, he disappears. And the rest of their attacks miss. Lucian and Wog, you take 8 bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
You also witness as some of the creatures accidentally punch the others while Grizz disappears.
Noise.
Okay. That goes up to Wog.
Log make the club.
Club.
Wog misses the club. Moving
Okay.
on.
He punched you in the face, and as you swung back at him, you were unsuccessful. It was just swipe, miss, and a miss. Anything
I feel
else?
like the proximity to me is making you miss.
Yeah, really glad I'm missing with these +6s to hit. I just turned my neck enough to glare at Sus.
The curse of Sus.
What?
As a crossbow clatters across, a bolt clatters across the ground. Oh man, that goes to Nathan.
Oh boy. Nathan all into the room. He knows fully well what he's stepping into, but he steps diagonally here and then down another one to here. Oh, there's a bad guy there. Did not
There's
know
a bad guy.
that.
Yep. You step in and you see that there's a
lovely.
creature right there.
All right, Nathan's gonna take a swing at this one right here.
Okay.
It's a 9 to hit.
You step in and he slightly startles you in the sense that you just didn't expect him to be there, so it was just sort of reactionary, like you swing your axe at him and you were you missed him. Okay.
Cool,
That-
that's it.
Okay, that goes to Lucian.
Seeing as I have no distance to shoot, I drop my bow and take out my longsword.
Okay. One-handed or two?
2.
Okay.
And I swing for the one in front of me.
Swing away.
8.
In the process of dropping your bow and drawing your sword, you hear the blade drag against the stone wall next to you, to your right, and you wind up it throws your swing off, and you miss the creature.
Oof.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Okay, that goes to Sus.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do. Crossbow! A 5!
It's not a 6. Oh, but you did roll 6 damage. Full of
Statistically
sixes.
speaking,
I'm still glaring at him.
this
Just to be
has to
clear.
end at some point.
You fire, it hits the ceiling and falls down and just kind of like clatters onto Wog's head and then clatters to the ground.
At this point, I'm wondering if you have it set to a D20 or a D6.
No, it's a 1d20.
Oh,
Yep. He rolled a 2. Wow.
I feel so bad for you. Sus.
I wonder if you have it set to a D6.
So really, honestly, he's been rolling really good and we just didn't realize.
I'm dead.
Oh, that's great. Poor Sus.
Sus breaks the fourth wall and says, "That's the life."
I allow it.
The 20-sided dice is the one with 20 sides on it.
Oh man. Sus, is there anything else on your turn you want to do?
I mean, not that I can do,
Okay.
because I
This
can't hit things.
This is the world's luckiest monkey, by the way.
Agreed.
She should be dead. Like
Actually,
turns
no.
ago.
Sus is gonna do something and move away from the turtle and be like, "Maybe you'll hit him now."
As he
Nice.
walks away, I still glare until he moves behind the shadows that I don't see any longer.
Until he moves far enough away from him.
Yeah.
Just imagine like his turtle head's just like slowly like straining all the way back, and then just like as soon as he's gone,
Once he
snaps back and
yeah.
looks at the
Once he
monkey.
crosses past this, it's back to focus.
Yep. That goes to Griswold.
Griswold is gonna go with old reliable and summon his echo behind the monkey you can see here. And is gonna just swing at it with the echo.
Okadok.
Only a 10 that time.
Swing and a miss.
That is his turn.
Okay.
Ah, I've moved
Tis-
next to Griswold.
Thanks for that.
You're like emitting an aura of enfeeblement.
We have to wait until Wog goes again, and if he like kicks ass on the rolls, then yes.
Yep. That's my turn.
DC 14/6 damage.
6 damage hits. You can
I just
see
turn my head to
as
where I think Turd is, or where Sus is, and I glare.
you can see as it's the spores strike its chest and pretty much makes its entire chest turn black, and all the hair and some of the skin wither away, and the creature lets out a cry of pain. One eye is like slightly. It's got like a lazy eye at this point. Like it's kind of just like doesn't look like he's doing great. Okay. Wog's getting 2 attacks. Lucian's getting 2 attacks. Shadow Grizz is getting 2 attacks, and Nathan is getting 4 attacks. First attack coming in. 18 to hit. Shadow Grizz blips out of his existence again.
Yep.
Second hit towards Shadow Grizz completely misses. Just for your convenience, I'm going to put Shadow Grizz in this corner because I know you're going to summon him back. So the first hit, Nathan takes 14 bludgeoning. Lucian and Wog take 7 bludgeoning. The second hit misses everyone.
When you said Nathan takes 14, you meant the two monkeys that hit me did total of that, correct?
Yes. It was
Okay.
the total, yes.
Cool. Oh wait, I'm not in a rage, so that all goes down. Never mind.
The time has come. For Wog's turn.
Let me pull my character sheet back up. Log, smashy, smashy.
I pulled his nice little. I forgot that he had a tail because it's been sitting behind me this whole time.
Oh
There you
God,
go,
I am
Log.
a curse.
There you go.
Yeah, 20 and 21 to hit, 8
Oh,
and 6.
sus. You poor boy.
I again look in this general direction, just glaring right
so
after
the
attack.
the first attack hit. They both hit, and you wind up striking him. You kind of like hit him both on the same side, and just you flatten him. He falls lifelessly to the ground.
Okay. Then I walk. That's 10, 25, 30. Ta-da! That was in character.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
So I think you should go back over there. We're going to be fighting over here now.
Yeah.
Check, make sure nobody's behind us, Sus. You can be our first alert.
The vital roll.
You wait. Things are gonna happen.
That goes to Nathan. Bless you.
Thank you. Nathan's gonna attack this guy.
Okay.
Oh, 13 to hit.
Just barely misses him.
All right. Can I take a health potion after that? I'm so sorry. I'm not super familiar with the action economy with that.
Yes, you can.
Cool. I'm gonna swing, miss, get pissed, drink a health potion.
Get pissed and glug glug glug.
2d4. Oh, beautiful. At least that was good.
Very nice. You're outside of Sus's range.
Yeah, with the health potion, not with the attack though. 'Cause I rolled a 15 damage on that attack.
You added the extra that you made that a 10, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
I did.
I just
I
wanted to
went
make
from
sure you're not.
16 to 26. Thank
Okay.
you.
I just wanted to make sure you weren't losing out on those 2. And then from there, that goes to Lucian.
Lucian takes another swing at the one in front of him with his longsword.
Got him. Get it.
It's a double hand swing. 9 plus 2, 9.
A 9 misses. Swing and a miss.
You guys are doing
Ugh.
great.
Thanks. And I end my turn.
Okay. That goes to Sus.
I'm gonna shoot this one. Don't laugh at me. 9.
What the hell? How have you rolled nothing above a 6?
I had 1.
No, you had an 11. That's right. You had an 11. The
No,
one time.
I had an 18 or a 19 or something like that. The first
The
one.
very first. That's right. The very first one. Okay. You
And then I
you
blew it.
fire. It misses both of them and clatters onto the ground behind them.
Do you remember how we were talking about odds for that, 7-round long rest?
Yeah.
Can we
Sus
do
should have rolled
high-low?
them all. Sus
Yeah,
should
can we
have
do
rolled
high
them
low
all.
and they can choose us to be the person rolling?
Oh man.
Is that considered cheating?
I mean, it's taking advantage of a. Yeah, no, that's not cheating. You guys be good.
Sus, we found a use for you.
Nope. I'm gonna stand here all night until I hit something.
Just so that you guys are aware, being that you can all see this, except for Nathan because he's kind of standing behind him. Excuse me. Everyone can see that Lucian is very bruised, very bloody, kind of swaying a little bit. He doesn't seem to be doing too well. Just visually. So like, if you guys ever want to let the other players know like what your health is looking like, just kind of describe how you guys like stand in there.
Oh. Well, then I guess on my bonus action, I will cast a healing word to Lucian and be like, hang in there, bud. Just like me, you'll get it.
Because you're the
Then
best around.
That will be a 2nd level. There you go. You get 8 healing, Lucian.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That was the last thing I could do that was helpful. That's literally the last thing I could do that's helpful. I am now useless.
I'm surprised you were able to do anything helpful. So
I mean, granted, I agree, but nicely done. Well done. That goes to Grizz.
Grizz is gonna. He's gonna just go ahead and summon his Echo back in.
Okay.
And let's see. He's just gonna attack the one directly in front of him, then I guess.
Okay.
That is only an 8.
You
think you
pop
should
into it
move away from me.
existence, and and you swing and you miss.
I blame Sus.
That goes to the
I didn't do that.
the creatures.
nothing's in 10 feet, so you're good.
Okay. Shadow, you're getting 1. Well, you're getting 2. Nathan, you're getting 4, and Lucian, you're getting 2. First round of swings, miss everyone. Second round of swings, 23 to hit. Everyone, well, Lucian and Shadow receive 5 damage. So I'm going to move Shadow back over there. And Nathan, you receive 10 bludgeoning. So 5 to Lucian, 10 to Nathan. Grand totals.
Lovely.
And that goes up to Wog.
Step through Sus, glaring at him the whole time.
Hey, buddy.
Peeking up here to see what's going on there. Can't really do that much. Isn't there like a swap space, or is that a homebrew rule?
That I'm assuming that's a homebrew because that's not something that I've ever heard of. But you can request. The best way I could see that happening is requesting a movement with like speaking to Lucian and be like, "Hey, swap spots with me," and swapping like switching places. But I would say that there would be an attack of opportunity. So because he would be moving out. So if you wanted to, you could attempt to take that hit for him or just have him take that hit.
What I'll do is I will suggest that my good friend Lucian steps back out of the fight just disengages from the fight completely and allows me to step in, and then I will use my action to consume my wild shape again, making me all symbiotic and stuff. That will be my turn.
Okay. So
Okay.
who are you saying that you will take? Who's going to take the attack of opportunity?
No, no one's taking an attack of opportunity. I was suggesting to Lucian that he falls back and disengages from the fight.
He can't end. You guys have to make the agreement because of the fact that you cannot end your
No,
turn
no,
in someone
no.
else's space.
I'm not in someone else's space right now. I'm right behind him.
He's saying on
I'm ending my
Lucian's
turn where I
we'll
am.
swap.
Yeah, I'm suggesting to him that he uses the disengage action on his turn
Yeah.
and falls back out of the fight.
So disengage. The only way he can fall back is all the way back here.
Correct. On
He'd have
his
to
turn.
move 15 feet back.
Yes, but if he uses his action to disengage, he would be dodging out of all of that. He just wouldn't be able to attack.
Okay. So then your following turn, you intend to step forward.
Just step forward. Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
Then that works.
Okay, I understand that now.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't ready an action. I used my action to consume my wild shape, so
Gotcha.
I couldn't ready any sort of actions.
Sounds good. Then that goes to Nathan.
Okay. Getting a little creative here. I'd like to push this monkey into this square.
You want to do a strength check shove?
Yes.
Okay.
So I would do athletics for that, right? Or it's not a saving throw, so athletics, right?
So, yeah, we can do that. That's fine.
I think they're the same anyway. Yeah. 13.
You are successful. You beat his strength, and you're able to shove him, and he winds up falling back into the space.
Okay, great. Then I will move from there. I'm gonna move up to here, take the opportunity attack from
There
this
is none.
guy.
There is none. You're still within 5.
Well, I'm gonna move to here.
Now you
actually.
get one.
Yes. so-
Okay. You get 2 from this one and from this one.
Wonderful. Give
Okay.
them to me.
All right. 13 to hit. They both miss you. You lucked out.
Love it. Thank God. All right. And is the push is my attack, or am I still able to attack now?
So yes, it's an. I'm gonna count it as an action.
I thought it would be, so that's fine. I'm here now though.
Yep.
And that's the end of my turn.
You're not surrounded.
I'm just trying to clear up room for everybody to come in too. So.
Yep. Okay, then that goes to Lucian. It is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do the fallback thing.
You're gonna disengage
Yep.
and fall back. Sounds good. Beautiful. You fall back.
And I'm gonna end my turn there because my bow is still on the ground over there. So
Yep. Sounds good. That goes to the main man, Sus.
You know what Sus is gonna do?
Miss.
Shut up. 9.
God! Oh
I-
my God!
Like what the
Be
fuck?
illegal. This should be illegal.
I'm
Let's
just
just
wait.
be
I'm just
looking on
waiting.
death
I'm waiting
rolls,
for that
okay?
fucking nat 20. Like I'm just waiting. I'm gonna lose my fucking shit when he gets that nat 20.
It's
How
gonna
do
be
you roll?
legit 5 of
How do
them
you
in a row.
roll a nat 20 with a d6?
Just so you know, that is now 8 misses in a row.
Oh,
You know
dear
what?
God.
Yeah, you should close this window and reopen another window. That's equivalent of throwing away the dice.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I did. I
Oh
did do
God.
that
Oh,
on break.
Oh
Yeah,
I might need a
God.
new computer, man.
yeah, open up the server. Plug the server in.
See, I almost want to say on the left-hand side, just roll me a d20 just to see like what happens. But I'm afraid that if you do that, you're gonna waste the one and only good roll. You know? Oh my God!
oh my god.
Wait.
It
So
fits his
for
character.
anyone that can't see that because my camera's in the way, hold on. He just rolled a nat 1. He just he rolled a random d20 and got a nat 1.
Because it's in character from now on, can we just subtract
Oh.
whatever his roll is from 20?
Oh my god.
So if he rolls a 1, it's a 20. If he rolls a 6, it's a 15.
That's so ridiculous. That oh my god. Just how does that happen? You poor man. Is there
Wait.
anything else you would like to attempt to do on your turn? Say something, rolls, move.
I rolled a 3.
Oh my god. Wow.
I
it just-
attempted to roll better.
now Lucian says now that's sus as fuck.
That's 3. That is 3 times what you previously rolled. So I'm proud of you.
I mean, I rolled a.
How?
Yeah, that's true. No, I'm perfectly happy right now, just being the most unlucky fuck.
All right. That goes to Grizz.
Yeah, goes getting someone back in. Up here next to Nathan.
Boop boop a doo.
And is this guy lying on the ground then?
No. He just shoved him back into the space. He's still standing there. He just shoved him out of
Gotcha.
the way.
Okay. Still going to just attack him. Still.
Okay.
18 to hit, 13 damage.
18
There
to
you
hit,
go.
hits, 13 damage. Nice solid slash across his chest. He lets out a cry of pain, excuse me. And his chest is he's got a ton of blood just all across his fur, hair, sure. And he does not look like he's doing well. Eyes a little
Awesome.
droopy.
And then Grizz is going to. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that is now my turn.
Force. They happen.
2,
The one in front of me.
gotcha. I fail.
6 damage.
6 damage. You can see as the spores float across, wind up hitting the creature in its side, causing about a decent almost like a basketball sized circle on its side where the hair and the fur darken and wither away, and it lets out a bit of a cry. From there, the creatures move forward, and Shadow Grizz is getting 6. Nathan is getting 2. Okay, so first one, shit. So the first one comes in, and Shadow Grizz disappears. The rest of the ones miss for that went to Shadow Grizz. Now, the first hit is 11 bludgeoning damage to Nathan. The second one is 18, so a grand total of 19 damage.
Nathan is down.
Wog. But anyone that's able to on my screen, because everyone's light is mixing across each other, I'm not able to see who can see what. But anyone that
I
can
can
see
see
his token.
I can see his token, yeah.
Okay. Anyone that can see his token is able to see that he just went down. If you're personally not able to see his token, you have no idea.
The drummer boy is down.
Now you know. There we go. And that goes the Wog.
Wog is going to sidestep. And so I know this one. He look particularly injured, or just
Yes.
a
Yes.
little sin?
So as far as you can see, this one looks extremely damaged. He's very shaky. His eyes are droopy. This one seems to be pretty. All of the rest of them seem to be pretty roughed up. None of
Okay.
them look like that great, but not like on death's door.
Okay, first attack on this one.
Okay.
On the right, and then second attack on the middle one.
Do it. First attack misses. Second attack misses.
Turn around and glare at Sus.
Okay.
And my turn.
That goes to Nathan. Give me a saving roll.
That's a fail.
One fail on your belt. That goes to Nathan.
Nope.
That goes to Lucian.
A part of me wants to make an attempt to go and cure Nathan, because I have cure for healing.
So the only feasible way for you to do that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 is the closest way to get into him. And you would get 2, possibly 3, depending on where you landed, 2 to 3 attacks of opportunity.
What kind of heal is it? Is it healing word?
Cure wounds, so it's a full action.
Well, I just also, that's touch? Cure wounds is touch, right?
Yes.
Cure wounds, yes.
Yeah. So you're gonna take the 3 attacks of opportunity.
Yes.
Okie doke. Here we go. I'm gonna roll 3 individual rolls for each one. So first one.
Okay.
The first one hits and immediately downs you. So you stepped in, and as you were crossing past, these first ones smacked you, and since you can't end your turn in the same square, you have you fell and you are now unconscious next to Wog.
Okay.
That goes to Sus.
Oh, Sus. Let's see. 1, 2. Can I get to Nathan?
Again, yes, you can.
Great.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 30 will get you here. 35 will get you there. And you will take 3 attacks of opportunity.
Can I go here?
You can go right there.
If he goes
How
to
about
here,
there?
he would only take 2.
Yes, right there would only take 2. But if he did anything that, like spell casting or anything along those lines, certain ones cause attack of opportunity. So that would cause.
If they're ranged. If it's cure wounds, it's not ranged, so it shouldn't cause, right?
I believe that does.
Oh, I'm gonna move there.
Touched spell attacks, I think, do.
I thought it was only ranged, but I'll double check.
Let me see real quick. Does not. Okay, does not. Then that's that's a difference from 3.5 because you had to be careful with your cleric to not cast certain heals. But anyway, that's fine. What were you doing?
Moving
What?
here.
Okay, so you're gonna get 2 attacks of opportunity. First attack, 16 hit, you take 4 damage. Second attack, 18 to hit, you take a grand total of 12 bludgeoning.
Great. I am going to reach into my sack, pull out a healing potion, and shove it in this person's throat.
There we go.
And they
Yo,
get
you're
4.
healing with 4. Oh, that's with the +2.
That's with the
Yeah.
+2. You rolled 2 fucking 1s. Oh my god.
It's sus. What do you want?
That's amazing. Well, Nathan, you are prone, but you are alive. You are conscious, rather. You're already alive.
Nathan looks at Sus and he says, thanks.
Yeah,
I just, out of character, I just feel
I
so bad for you, man.
literally
That's
did the least I could do.
You did the least you could do.
You're not wrong.
Oh, man.
Wow. Okay, well, that goes to Griswold.
Griswold is going to take a step up, and then he's going to summon his Echo up here,
Okay.
and his Echo is just going to keep swinging.
Swing home.
Only a 7 to hit.
Swing and a miss.
That is my turn.
Okay. That's now my turn.
Spores. If I can find the button. There we go. 4 damage. DC 14. It's on the same monkey.
I succeeded.
Okay.
Did I just do that? Oh no, I didn't. I moved it over there by accident. Okay. Okay. So Grizz, Shadow is getting 1. Wog is getting 4, and Sus is getting 2. First attack. Second attack. First attack, 18 to hit. Shadow Grizz disappears.
Yep.
I'm just going to move him down here with you now instead of being in the room, so it's not giving you any false view or anything along those lines. Wog, you get the first 2 hits, so, and then the second one, they fucking critted. Oh god. So,
Grand total of what? Is it more than 30?
I'll tell you in a moment. My brain stopped working because I panicked. Sus, you take 18 bludgeoning.
Ah!
Wog, you take 36.
I'm down.
So Sus drops, Wog drops, and Nathan is prone but conscious. That goes to Wog. Give me a roll.
I succeed.
You succeed. That goes to Lucian. Give me a roll. Saving death throw.
Where's that at?
D20.
On the character sheet, it's just to the right of hit dice, under temporary hit dice, middle column.
Oh. Only D20. 12.
9.
You have 1 fail.
My
Hooray!
resting bitch face is just a glare towards Sus.
Your head just happened to fall in the direction looking
Yeah.
towards Sus.
Yeah. And I'm knocked out, but I'm still glaring at him.
Okay. That goes to Sus. Go ahead and give me a roll.
I already did roll a 9.
Oh.
I failed.
So Lucian was a 12. 12 is a succeed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
never mind. I'm sorry, Lucian. You were a success, not a fail.
Wait. Did Nathan also get knocked out?
No, Nathan.
No, I
Plus
saved
failed.
Nathan.
Yeah.
What did he do for his turn?
That's a good point.
Oh.
What did he do for his turn?
Yeah, what did I
Di-
do? for
oh!
my turn?
My bad. I completely skipped you. We will back up just slightly.
Cooper's just hungry for the total party kill.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is
I'm
completely
taking my
my fault,
failure
Nathan.
away.
That is to you. You are currently prone
All right, I'm gonna stand up and now Sus
and
is
take
still
2
alive
attacks of opportunity.
No,
wait.
Sess is dead.
No, but on my turn you were still alive though.
No, I wasn't.
No, he's unconscious.
Yeah, he dropped in the last round.
Jeez.
Everybody in this room is
Oh,
down
I
but
see.
you.
Yeah. The only thing that we have to retcon right now is the 2 of them rolling their death saving throws. That's it.
Okay, then as I'm prone, I'm going to feed Sus a health potion.
I'll allow
Dump
it.
it down his throat. I mean, I'm prone, he's prone, right?
Yep.
We're laying next to each other. Just dump it down his throat.
You caress his face as you do so.
That's 8 total.
Sus is awake and prone.
I cough back to consciousness. I say, I'm back, baby.
Now, if you're prone, can you disengage?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I would allow an attempt at kind of like a roll of a 5-foot roll away with an acrobatics roll.
Okay. Acrobatics. Acrobatics is dex, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You would still be
well,
prone, but you would move away the 5 feet away if you succeed without getting an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Nathan has something with dex saving throws with creatures he can see. Can you give me 1 second? Let me see what this
Sure.
is. Danger sense, you have advantage on dex saving throws against effects. So never mind. That's not going to help me. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try to roll 5 feet back with an acrobatics then.
Okay.
Oh, well,
So you don't move anywhere. You attempt to roll and your axe is just in the way and you're not able to do anything.
love it.
You kind of just
Great.
squirm there a little bit.
That's my turn. I squirm and I look at Sus. Dead in the eye.
You kind of like sitting there doing the worm, just like glaring into his soul.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
So Lucian already did his roll. Sus. Now it's Sus. Now it's your turn since your roll didn't mean anything.
Thus is gonna reach into his bag of holding and pull out a healing potion and shove it in Nathan's face.
You guys are just force feeding each other potions.
For another one.
They're literally just laying there shoving potions down each other's throats.
It's the second. Ignore the second one.
Oh my god.
Just the first one.
Oh my god.
You get 4 points of healing.
Thank you.
Sas is going to attempt to roll away.
Okay, give me an acrobatics.
15.
You successfully
Wow!
roll away.
Yeah! I'm going over here.
No. You so I'll give you a max of 10 feet.
Okay, going over here.
All right. So that, and the reason I'm giving you the max of 10 feet is because of how high you rolled. And it's only using, it's not using your movement, so you can stand up at this point.
Oh yeah, gotta do that. Gonna stand up. Gonna run away.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. That goes to Griswold.
Cooper,
Yes, sir.
I have a racial trait that's called Powerful Build. I count as one size larger when carrying, pushing, or pulling. What would that do for me if I were to try to walk up to this guy here and just shove him down into the one behind him?
As one
Would
size.
that give me advantage
longer.
or something?
Yeah.
Yes.
And that is what I'm going to try to do. And we were saying that's just a strength?
Yep.
With advantage. 22.
22. You are able to shove. You shove the one into the other, thus pushing both of them back. Right. The one that you shoved. So let me move these real quick. The one that you shoved is now prone. I will put a little green next to him just for prone. And the
Okay.
other one succeeded his dex roll. He is not prone.
Okay. And could I feed Wog a potion? Or is that it there?
Yes.
Then I'm gonna uncork one of my 2d4 plus 2 potions and feed it to Wog.
Glug, glug, glug.
That is a 6 total healing.
So I'm at 0.
No. When you go down, you just 0 out.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
I'll take that.
Yep. Because in 3.5, it used to be like you had to get to like the -10 or whatever, and then you were dead or something along those lines.
It's in 5th edition. It's half of your total health.
Yeah.
So like in my case, I'm 21, so I would stay at -6, and if I reach -10, then I would die.
Yes. But I
So-
play it as like you're not actually at negative health. So like when you
Okay.
receive healing or whatnot, you start out at 0 and just go from there.
Okay, I'll take it.
And technically with 5e, isn't it anything that downs you puts you at 0? Any attacks on your lifeless body then do negative?
No, actually, if you attack a down body, it gives you 2 death saving fails.
Yep.
The negative health points was 3.5.
Gotcha.
So if you take negative, your hit points in 1 hit. So if you're
It's
at
instant death.
5 and you, yeah.
Yep. Well, even if like, so say you're at like 5 health and your max is 30. If you take like 36 damage in 1 shot, you're instantly dead.
Yeah.
Because it exceeded your current health and your max health. So that's how you would like instantly kill something. Either way, Griswold, you fed the potion, and it is now my turn.
Spores.
Spores on here.
Well, right in front of me,
Okay. They fail.
because it's the one I can see as I glare at sus.
They fail. Minus tree. The spores kind of emit from you and hit its leg and like creep up its leg a bit, up to almost about the kneecap, and you can see as the hair blackens and withers away. It does not seem terribly affected. The one in the back here is going to stand up, and he moves. What's their intelligence? Okay. So this one moves up into your face. The other one is going to do that. So, Grizz, you're going to take... Actually, let me roll that first attack first. Just to make sure I don't do something crazy. Okay. So you watch as the one that just stepped up to your face, Grizz, as he steps forward, the one that got up off the floor swung and punched him because he didn't realize that you shoved him into him. He thinks that it attacked, like they attacked each other, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So he swung back and he did make contact. It steps forward, and this one are going to swing at you. And
Okay.
this one is going to swing down at Nathan. So we got first attack, second attack. Okay. So first attack, 16 to hit. Grand total for Griswold, 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Nathan, being that you are prone, your AC went up, and all attacks miss you. That goes to Wog.
So, normally, grappling something is done with a strength check to try to like bring it to the ground.
Mhm.
But as a 500-pound turtle, if I were to do a like quick rotate and roll onto it, could I have an acrobatics check to see if I could prone the monkey that's in front of me, like pin it to the ground using my weight alone?
So, if you were to roll at this creature, more than likely you would just essentially trip it and it would fall forward, not backwards. So you would be rolling
On
towards
top
it
of
and
me?
it would fall on top of you. Because you're slamming into its legs.
Are turtles even able to roll off their pack?
Which
Depends
is
on my
also
acrobatics check.
that as well.
I'm not on my back.
It could definitely turn into a I have fallen and can't get up scenario.
Yeah. If I roll a 20, will you allow me to pin him?
So he is still going to have his own individual reflex roll to you rolling at him.
Yes.
So if you roll a nat 20 is the only way I will allow this to instantly happen.
Nat 20. I was hoping you weren't going to say that.
Because that's the only way that I will negate his reaction.
Okay, how about this? Will you allow me to do an animal handling to do the whole, like, Chris Pratt put his arms out to prevent attacks while I stand up? Like, go Jurassic Park on me, basically.
I could see that.
I could see you attempting that. So if you wish to attempt that, by all means.
I hate that answer, but I'm going to do it anyways. 16.
16. You are going to get 1 attack of opportunity instead of 3.
I'll take it.
15 to hit. It misses.
Misses.
There you go.
And then I will down one of those healing potions that are 2d4.
Okay. You guys are you really got to be running low on them, aren't you?
We have quite a bit.
I have 4 left after this.
Okay.
I've got quite a few healing potions, because no one takes them from me usually.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I had
Oh,
7.
my dragon's getting sleepy.
We've been
Wow.
defaulting to like actual heals, but we're out of spell slots, so now we're downing potions instead.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Well, it's a good thing you guys had so many. Okay, that goes to Nathan. You're still prone.
Yeah.
Do the Chris Pratt Jurassic Park thing, it works.
What's that?
Are you asking in character or out of character?
In character.
Oh, okay.
It's what I did. You hold your arms out and stand up.
Who's
Chris
talking?
Pratt?
Is that Wog?
That was a fair
Okay.
point, Sus.
Being prone, I'm gonna try to. Now, with Sus, if he succeeded on the acrobatics check,
Mm-hmm.
he did not take any attack of opportunity.
Yes,
correct?
because essentially it's like you trying to take a 5-foot step, but because you're on the ground, you're tumbling away. I
Now,
do it
here's
as
the question. If I stand up, do I take 1 or 2 because
You take
the other guy
2.
was looking at, even though the other guy was looking at Wog?
it doesn't matter because you're within the 5 foot.
I'll do an acrobatics check to try to roll away.
Okay.
All right. Well, fuck me.
Well, you can move 5. You won't get an attack of opportunity, but you'll still be prone and you can move 5.
Okay, I'll move here.
Okay.
And can I take an attack with disadvantage from the ground on this one?
Yep.
Cool.
Nice. Oh wait, that with disadvantage. Damn.
Yeah.
You tumble out of the way, and as you're finishing your tumble, your roll, you swing and you just barely miss its leg.
Okay.
That goes to Lucian. Give me a death saving throw.
9.
Okay, so you have 1 succeed, 1 fail. Sus.
Hi.
How you doing? I see you over there.
Hey. Yeah. Oh God. Okay. Wow. Why are my max HPs different? Very weird. Okay.
What's your max HP?
Well, I mean, not my max, but my current should be 6, and it's showing 8.
No, because it's supposed to be 8.
Oh, okay.
You were healed 8, but you wrote down 6, so I adjusted it for you.
Gotcha. Okay.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shoot the crossbow.
Can we get one hit? Come on.
Oh my god, yeah.
A fucking dirty 20!
Okay,
For
okay.
three
I'm
damage.
casting. I'm casting Psychic Blade for an additional 8 psychic damage.
Yes.
Oh, guess what? Guess what? You fucking kill him.
Yeah, damn it.
You fire the bolt right into the back of its head, and the psychic blades follow suit, slicing along the sides of either side of its neck, and it just drops lifelessly to the ground. He finally hits and kills it. Way to go. Nicely done. Is there anything
Where's
else?
the- Yeah, can I get the cheers again?
Yes, you may.
I didn't hear it.
You
All
didn't hear it?
No.
Also didn't hear it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you heard it the last time though, right?
Yeah, but I talked over it, unfortunately.
That was weird that it didn't show you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I believe I am done.
Okay, that goes to Grizz.
Yeah, Grizz is just gonna be getting his own hands dirty and gonna swing at the one directly in front of him.
Okay.
Oh, that was with advantage, but I rolled 19 for both.
It worked.
Yep, 15 damage.
15 damage. You come right across. You slice right across his chest. The creature lets out a gasp, as if you've knocked the wind out of it, and it grasps onto its chest as it falls lifelessly to the ground. If I could have said that
Awesome.
any more fucked up.
And then Grizz is gonna summon his echo right there.
Okay.
And that is the end of my turn.
It is the start of my turn.
Fours.
I succeed.
Okay.
That's going to go into, with the shadow popping into existence. Wog, you're going to get 2 attacks. Nathan, sorry, not Nathan. Echo, you are going to get 2 attacks.
Turn's getting hella musty.
First attack, second attack. First attack misses all. Second attack, 24 to hit, 5 bludgeoning to both parties, both people.
Okay.
So Echo, I moved you back down into that room. You disappear. Wog takes the 5 damage bludgeoning,
Yep.
and that goes to Wog.
Wog doesn't like that very much. They both look like they've been hit by things, right?
They both look like they've been in a fight.
Okay, I'm gonna hit each of them. I'm gonna hit the one in front of me with the first attack, one to the left of me with the second attack.
Okay.
Well, no, actually, I'm not gonna do that because I got knocked out. I'm not shillelagh'd anymore. I'm gonna just shillelagh my main hand and then attack the one in front of me.
Okay.
11 to hit.
11 misses.
Yep, and that's my turn.
Okay, that goes to Nathan. Mind you, you're still prone.
Yeah. Nathan will. I mean, being prone, I have half speed.
To crawl across, you can crawl across the ground, yeah.
I'll crawl to here.
Okay.
And I'll give Lucian a healing potion. Shove it down his throat.
Oh my god. I really hope you guys have consent.
Yo, Lucian's looking rough, man.
Lucian is unconscious and you are forcing liquids down his throat.
I'll do that to anybody who needs it.
Oh my god.
Nice. That's 10 for Lucian.
Nathan has unlocked the title Cosby.
Oh God!
Sorry.
Don't just look at me. Sus was doing it too. So was Grizz. Everyone's been doing it.
Oh my god.
And then I'm gonna take an attack with disadvantage at the same guy.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
So that is a nat 1.
Yeah.
Roll
But only
me
5 damage.
roll me a d6.
But
Okay. Your weapon slips out of your hand as you're trying to attack, and it's in this square here. Just 5
Cool.
feet in front of you.
cool. That's my turn.
I was secretly hoping he was going to hit Lucian and knock him back out.
He would have with
That's-
a 2.
I
With a
was-
with a 2, he would have. Okay. That goes to Lucian. You're now conscious but prone.
What I miss?
Don't worry about it.
You just hear Lucian. You just hear sus in the distance.
In the corner.
Sus actually hit something with his crossbow.
And killed it.
Remarkable.
That's surprising.
Yeah, he killed it and everything.
I give him a thumbs up from far, far away, if you can see it.
He can.
Thanks, buddy.
As I awaken as well from the unconsciousness, I try and take a swing at the creature in front of me.
Okay. Do it with disadvantage.
Yep. Oh, they're both ones.
No. The,
19.
the disadvantage is
Oh,
your d.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
So just roll another one. Or another d20.
Alright.
And then
16.
it would be 18.
Yep. 18. So either way, you hit and you deal 1 damage.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
My turn there.
That goes to sus.
It's Sus's turn.
Come on.
I'm gonna shoot that one.
All right.
1 million damage.
11.
Can I use my reaction to withdraw into my shell?
To hide from him.
Yeah.
I mean, I got an 11, so it's still a miss.
It is a miss. It clatters onto the floor, but nobody is hit. So nobody. You didn't hurt anybody. But you got really close. It landed right next to him.
Oh
Yo-
yeah, that's
You almost did it.
let's see. That's 2 successes out of 11.
Oh, the dice gods are not in your favor.
I haven't been in
Um,
anyone's favor, really,
Yeah. Well,
except for yours.
I was about to say
fortunately.
I've rolled. I think I've just tonight. I think I've rolled 5 nat 20s.
Yeah.
So I apparently I'm stealing it all from you. It's the cosplay. That goes to Grizz.
Alrighty, let's see. Chris is going to move all the way around Wog here,
Okay.
and he's gonna attack this guy with flanking.
Gotcha.
Dirty 20 and 13 to hit, or 13 damage.
13 damage. You slice across its back. It lets out a loud cry, and you can see that it's teetering. It's swaying a bit. Wog, you're able to see that its eyes are barely open. It's on its last legs.
Can I try and like do a free action to just sort of kick it or scuff its foot and try and kill it?
So, unfortunately, I have to say no.
I understand.
I see where you're going at, and I like it.
It's like a shin kick, you know.
Yeah. Just a little like, boop.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything else that you would like to do?
Nah, that's my turn.
Okay. That
Nice.
starts my turn.
2 necrotic. DC 14 save.
Success. I win.
Stop rolling 20s.
I'm sorry. I only rolled a 19 that time.
I made your screen so small I can't tell.
So the the one creature is going to attack Lucian, and the other creature is going to attack spin around and attack Grizz after he slashed across his back. So first attack, second attack. 20 to hit for first attack. Each of you take 9 damage. Second 11 to hit, second hit and misses. So each of you take 9 bludgeoning. And that is the end of my turn.
I'm going to unload everything I have into this fine fellow right here.
Giggity.
So that's going to be a Shillelagh main hand, and then sadly just a standard offhand.
24 to hit on the first one, 13 damage.
Okay, 13 damage. It's a good solid hit right into its a left shoulder, and you hear a cracking sound. It lets out a cry and spits out a little bit of blood. And you can tell that its eyes are drooping. It doesn't seem. It seems like it that really hurt it. And the second attack misses.
Yep.
That goes to Nathan.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I'm just gonna stand up. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna punch this one.
Okay. Attack of opportunity. He misses.
Okay, what's a punch? D4?
D4 plus strength. Yes.
Okay. I gotta roll to hit, right?
Yes.
20. Is there anything to add to the D20 when you're doing an unarmed strike, or is it just a straight
Just a
D20?
strength bonus.
Yep.
Oh, strength bonus.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's a strength attack.
If I click the strength thing, it'll be that?
Yeah.
Great. That was with disadvantage.
It should have been advantage because you're flanking. So 18 to hit.
Yeah. So we'll just count that as the 18.
Cool. I apologize for that.
Nope. Perfectly
18,
fine.
and then a D4, right?
Yep.
A
D4
strength, yeah.
plus your strength modifier.
All right. Well, that is a 2 plus a 3. 5.
You stand up. This creature turns and looks at you, and you punch it square in the face, knocking it back on its ass. Its head slams against the ground, which you all can hear a cracking sound, and it just dies, falls lifelessly.
Thank God.
Congratulations.
Then I'm gonna
That-
get my axe.
Okay. You are successful in picking up thine axe.
Cool.
And that goes to Lucian.
I move a step and I wish to use Cure Wounds on Nathan.
Okay. So you'd roll a 1d8 plus your spell casting ability modifier. So I muted the chat. He's doing this with currently he has 1 HP, and he's choosing to heal someone else.
Wait, 1d, so just like
just 1d8 plus your spell casting ability. Let's see here.
Which is 2 because your spell save DC is 12. So roll a d8 and then add 2. Or
Yep.
you can do slash roll 1d8 plus 2. It'll auto calculate.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Hope I did that right.
Okay, so it's just the 1d8 plus 2. So it
Oh,
would be
okay.
6. It would be a grand total of 8.
Not
Phil,
bad.
thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you were to cast that at a higher level, like at a second level, and you were to use like a second level spell slot, then it would be 2d8s.
This is what I meant when I meant roll 1d8 plus 2. Like if you type it like that, it'll just automatically calculate it.
Okay, I did that, but I probably should have spaced the 1d8 plus 2. I didn't space it.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, well, Nathan, you just got a solid 8 health. Anything else you would like to do, Lucian?
Nope. On my turn right there.
Okay, that goes to Sus.
Oh, Sus is gonna shoot that one. 9.
Oh, you miss.
Yeah, I know.
That was a high roll for you. I'm proud of you.
Few nights tonight. That was the last couple games when I would hit, but I would get like a 1 or a
Yeah, you were
3,
hitting
and
every
I'm,
time, but you like
missing.
you were
getting
rolling. You
really
were
good
rolling
damage.
high, but low on your damage, and now you're rolling high on your damage and low on your attack.
That was
That's real.
your ranger with the dragon though that you were hitting every time, wasn't it?
No.
Yeah,
Even in the
that-
last session that we were doing this, he was hitting with the
Yeah.
crossbow each time, just doing like practically,
No
like he was.
damage.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
my dragon keeps getting sleepy.
That's it.
Okay, that goes to Grizz.
I'm just gonna go ahead and swing at the same guy.
Get him.
That is a 15 to hit and 12 damage.
15 to hit, and you decapitate him. You slice his head off.
Awesome.
Congratulations. All right, now that we have completed combat, we are going to call it for this session. Okay, we're gonna pause for now. We're definitely gonna be trying to be back next Tuesday. Nice work, everyone. You guys didn't die. I actually really got worried there for a minute. I thought you guys were going to die. Yeah, we'll just pause it right here, and we'll go from there. Okay.
And we got 160 experience for that fight.
You got actually that's 1, 2, 3.
It might be close to that.
7.
So we cleared 3 rooms in 5, 6 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours.
You got 140.
Oh my god, we're 20 off.
You got 140.
I'm 10 over.
Quick, somebody kill me for experience.
Slay me.
I think isn't Nathan the one that gets?
Nah, Grizz.
Yeah, Grizz was the
Grizz.
Grizz was the one that stayed awake with Hordak.
Oh, so he
And got-
leveled.
Yep.
Yep. So
I
Grizz.
am leveled up.
Yeah. So well, he's not leveled yet. He doesn't.
Correct.
You guys
Right.
don't level up until you sleep. You get a full. It has to be a long rest, and then you
Yeah.
guys can do the level thingy. But other yeah. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. All right.
I can't wait to forget about this.
Just can't wait to be done. To move past it all.
Mm. I just have a note in the book that says pick up bolts for the next session.
Love it. Other than that, stay beautiful, and we will see you guys next time.